What's up, everybody? You are very welcome along to another match day here on Anfield Agenda. The Reds and Jurgen Klopp travelling to Norwich to take on Daniel Farke's side in what is another must-win game for the Reds on our triumphant march towards the Premier League crown. How are we, everybody? Welcome. Great to see you all in on both platforms today. We're simulcasting for the first time on both a YouTube channel and, of course, on our brand new platform, Hot Mic, as well. So welcome to you on both. I'm going to try and keep up with the chat on both of them. The team news is in. You can see the image there on the screen if you're on watching that. I'll go through it in a couple of seconds as well. How are we all feeling? Loads of people giving Hot Mic a try for the first time. I like it. Welcome to all our viewers on there as well. Right, what have we got? The Norwich team is in. The Liverpool team is in. There are a couple of shocks. And no surprise, I got my team prediction wrong. If you guys don't remember, I've gone through a 3-1 score prediction. Yeah, so what do you guys think? Give me your score predictions. Give me your thoughts on the 11. I'll run through the starting 11 one time really quickly. Alisson, Trent, Gomez, Van Dijk, Robertson, Gini Wijnaldum, Jordan Henderson, Naby Keita, Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, Mohamed Salah and Bobby Firmino. Now I suppose the big news today is a couple of things. Firmino's on the bench and Sadio Mane is on the bench. A lot of people were wondering if Klopp would rest Sadio ahead of the game against Atleti on Tuesday. Well, it looks like he'll probably get a few minutes at the end of this game, and you guys were right, as always, you usually are. Luke said, could I say hello to his granddad, Paddy? Hello, Paddy. How are you, sir? Welcome. What have we got? Ben McCluskey on Hot Mic said it's going prediction of 3-4-0 to Liverpool. Yeah, I mean, do you know what, mate? I'd love it. I'm just a little bit nervous because we're coming back from a bit of a break. I wonder if we'll start a little bit slowly, but I don't know. They're bottom of the league. We should be looking to go to Norwich and win. Like we can't really use the first game of the season or the early part of the season as a guide. When they gave us a decent game at Anfield, we should be looking to give them a bit of a spanking. Let's be honest about it. Team news is in for Norwich as well. I'll run through that a little bit later on in the stream. How are we all feeling out there? For those of you watching us for the first time on either platform, welcome. My name is Craig. I'll be your host. Connor's going for a 5-1 win, 6-1 for Dylan. Oliver's on Hot Mic. How are you, Oliver? Quinton's prediction is 4-1. What have we got? Stephen Booker's going 3-0 as well. Well, let's start off, ladies and gentlemen, by saying that on YouTube, our memberships are open as well. If you see people with the Anfield Agenda logo beside their name, they are members of the channel. There is a link in the screen description below if you want to sign up as well. No Minamino. No, mate. No Minamino. Not even on the bench today, Minamino. Is he being saved for Tuesday? I don't know. We'll wait and see. We'll wait and see what Klopp says in his interview. Norwich beat City at Carrow Road, remember. I was in America for that, actually, Adam. We were in a sports shop over there. We were buying some football shirts. And I remember there was this massive screen in the middle of the shop, mate. And everybody was just sitting there dumbfounded by what was unfolding in front of us. And I'll never forget that win, mate. Trust me. I'll never forget it. Connor's the same. We were just in this shop at this massive screen looking around going, oh my God, what's happening here? Hariber's gone 3-0 to Liverpool. Brian Morrissey's gone 2-0. Barry Aiken's gone 3-0 to Liverpool over on Hot Mic. This is brilliant. I love the fact that we're live on two platforms at once. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let me take a second to say, if you're new to us and you aren't sure what Hot Mic is, it is a brilliant new app that you download on your phone. Doesn't matter if you've got an Android device or if you have an Apple device. Go into the App Store, download Hot Mic. What that allows you to do is sync up my commentary with your television. So you know the way on YouTube, as much as we love YouTube, there can be a delay between what I'm saying and what you're seeing. And there can be a delay in the chat, which means if you're a little bit behind in your stream, you get spoiler alerts for goals and stuff like that. If you get your backsides over to Hot Mic, download that app, go in, find the Anfield Agenda on there for this game, click the big sync button that will appear on your phone, that will listen to your television, and it will sync up my commentary seamlessly with your game. It's a win-win. It is the future, ladies and gentlemen. Hot Mic looking good, said Simon. Brilliant. Glad you're enjoying it, mate. Give us your thoughts on the starting 11. Are we surprised that Fabinho doesn't start? Let's take that as an example. I've got to say, I am. I was fully expecting Fabinho back in the 11 for this game. Maybe Klopp does have Tuesday in mind because the games are going to come thick and fast. Loads of people asking where Minamino is. Again, I don't know. I'll be like, I don't know. Like you guys, I'm just sitting here waiting around to figure out what's going on. I can see on my TV right now that Jurgen Klopp is doing his pre-match interview, so maybe there'll be a bit of a heads up on Minamino there. As always, I'm silent, so I can't listen to the audio from the game. Salah, Brace and Chamberlain 3-0, said Stevie. 3-1, said Dunica over on Hot Mic to the Reds. Ellis has gone 3-0 as well. To everyone joining us for the first time on Hot Mic, please do make sure to give us a follow on there as well. And if you're going to download the app, make sure you use the code Anfield Agenda, all one word, all caps, when you're signing up, and that will help you support the channel as well over there. 5-0 with a Hendo screamer, said Pablo. Come on the Reds, said Gary. Let me run through the Norwich 11 one more time as well. We've got loads of time before this game kicks off. 24 minutes to go. So Norwich have gone with Krul, Aarons, Zimmerman, Hanley, Byram, Tete, McLean, Rupp, Duda, Cantwell and Timo Pukki. So they've gone pretty strong with their 11. But again, we should be looking to go and win this game. JDB said, hello Craig, how are you? Do you not have a cold anymore? No, it's gone, thank Christ mate. Finally, cold is gone. Took me a while though, I'm not going to lie. Is Mane on the bench? Asked JJ on Hot Mic. He is, mate. The bench for Liverpool today: Adrian, Firmino, Lovren, Milner, Sadio Mane, Adam Lallana and Sir Divock of Anfield. Jack's watching in hospital. I'm sorry to hear that, mate. I hope all is well, although you're in hospital, so it mustn't be, but I wish you a speedy recovery, my friend. LMA said, come on the Reds. Derek Culklow's gone 5-0. I love it, Derek. I love the optimism. Why not? I think Trent might get a goal today, says Habiber. Excuse me, mate. Habiber. Look, Chamberlain starting. I know a lot of you guys wanted Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain to start. Let me just drop this mic down. I don't like it being in shot. I know a lot of you guys wanted Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain to start. He is starting today. We know he loves a shot from outside the box. Well, guess we're going to have to wait and see. V8 signed in on Hot Mic as well. Brilliant, buddy. Thank you. Great to have you on there. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, Hot Mic, the future, no delay. Immediate syncing up to our commentary. Boom. What have we got? For those joining in for the first time on either platform, wondering what's going to be going on, I'm going to give you play-by-play action of the Reds game today against Norwich. As always, there will be no copyrighted material shown on the channel whatsoever, and I like to give everybody a heads up. I'm somebody that when I'm watching football and when I'm doing my commentary, I use bad language. If you're of a sensitive nature or if you've got children with you and you don't want to hear bad language, this might not be the stream for you. If you're okay with that, I think you're going to enjoy what we give you guys today, because I've been known to get quite worked up. Let's put it that way. What channel is the game on? In the UK, mate, it's on Sky Sports Main Event. That's what I'm watching the game on. Of course, in different parts of the world, it'll be on different things. Connor said, have you synced up to the Sky Go app? Brilliant. Wow! It works on the Sky Go app as well. Nice one. So, anyone who has the Sky Go app and stuff like that, Connor synced up on Hot Mic there as well. So, brilliant. Kada will score a banger today, reckons Vivi Ryan. Good. I'm all for it. I love the optimism. But I suppose it's important that we don't get arrogant in this one. Do you know what I mean? It's important that we don't get a little bit ahead of ourselves. I'm always a bit nervous when we've had a break. So I wonder if perhaps it'll take the Reds a little while to get into the game. I'm just looking through the information of today's game as well. Referee Stuart Atwell for today's game. So just in case you guys didn't know that, Stuart Atwell is in charge of today's game. Austin Thomas is going 3-0 to the Reds. Norwich won't score, said Jaden. I like that, mate. I love your optimism. You have 327 followers now over on Hot Mic, which is class, Papa. Thank you. Let's get those numbers up, ladies and gentlemen. The more people we get over there, the more we can push this channel forward. And if you like what we do on YouTube, I honestly think you'll be blown away by the Hot Mic platform. It's like it was tailor-made for us. When the guys pitched it to us, say that again? So people can sync up my commentary with the game and no delay. Because often when I've had delays in the chat where you guys are a bit ahead of me. So I'm watching a game and I see goal coming up on the chat on YouTube. And I'm thinking, Christ, I don't want to celebrate. I don't want to say it yet. I'm a couple of seconds behind. And then, of course, I see the action and I celebrate. But it's ruined it for me at times. And I know it's ruined it for other people as well. Which is why having us seamlessly synced up on Hot Mic is perfect. Because there's no spoiler alerts. What have we got? Lineups on the screen. Yes, it is. Alisson, Trent, Gomez, Van Dijk, Robertson, Gini Wijnaldum, Jordan Henderson, Naby Keita, Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, Mohamed Salah and Bobby Firmino. Right, I reckon now there's a little bit of a special on a couple of apps today. So I've stuck a few quid on Mo Salah to bag a brace today. Call me optimistic, but I did. I stuck a few quid in him to score a brace. Dylan Cooney said he's feeling a Keita goal. Nice one. We all love to see Keita do well, won't we? Callum said, Craig, it was 6 months ago we last played Norwich. It's gone quick. It really, this season, Callum, as exciting as it's been, as fun as it's been being a Liverpool fan, it's absolutely flown along. Now, of course, we've got the Manchester City news as well that came out last night. And the beauty is, ladies and gentlemen, we have our watch-along here, but as always, we've got our post-match show coming up as well. So keep an eye out for that after the stream ends. I'm excited to hear you on Hot Mic, said Devon. Thank you, Devon. Great to have you with us over there, mate. Appreciate the support. Quinton said, everybody like this stream for the Reds. Yes, do. If you're on Hot Mic, let me ask you one favour. Share the stream. Let people know about the platform. There's a wonderful little button there. If you click on my head, on your image right now, you'll see a share button. Click on that. Share it to Twitter. Share it to Facebook. Share it to wherever the hell you want. And let people know that we're live, that we're over here, and that the platform exists. The more people we get to Hot Mic, I think the better it is. I genuinely believe this is the future of sports broadcasting, particularly for gobshites like me. Do you know what I mean? Raphael is in. How are you, sir? Welcome. Raphael, a member of the channel. Welcome, buddy. Mr. Bud said, Craig, hope you're good from Cumbernauld in Glasgow. I am brilliant, thank you, mate. I mean, it feels like forever since the Reds have been in action, so to be able to call a Liverpool game again, it feels like such a long time. Come to Arsenal and support Arsenal. Why would I do that, Mohammed? Come on, mate. Why would I? Banter FC? Not a chance. The Reds all the way. Score prediction. Harry, I went for 3-1 all week, and the reason I did that is people that watch the channel for a long time will know that I always give the home team a goal. It's just a little something that I do. So realistically, 3-0. Maybe I'm being as optimistic as everybody else here. Just shared Hot Mic on Twitter. Thank you very much. Cam's LFC watches. Top man. Appreciate that. Where's your badge of honour? Badge of honour? That's your name. I thought you were asking me a question. What the hell is he talking about, badge of honour? What's the music in the background? It will change to an ambient background match noise, mate. So it'll change to a crowd noise as it moves on, which is brilliant. It's another great thing that you have there on Hot Mic. Shazeb, excuse me, said, just stumbled across this channel and subscribed. Legend, sir. Thank you. Shazeb Khalid, thank you very much. Really appreciate your support. As always, ladies and gents, if you're on YouTube with us for the first time, hit that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up. But most importantly, keep your comments coming, because this is an interactive show. When we go through the match commentary, we dip in and out. When there's break and play, I'll be into the chat. Half time, it's your show. You guys tell me what you want to talk about. You guys give me your views and opinions on all things Liverpool related, and I'm here to share them. Quinton said, watching this stream during Storm Dennis in Cumbria. Touch wood, mate. Although there's no wood anywhere. There we go, on my chair. It's not too bad here in Ireland. It's a bit rainy, a little bit windy, but not too bad. Shazib said, I feel welcome. That's exactly what we want, mate. Great to have you with us. Van Dijk to score a mind-blowing header, said Jamie. Peter Ortiz, how are you, buddy? Welcome in. Come to Arsenal. It ain't happening, Mohammed. It ain't happening, buddy. You've got AFTV over there. You've got a channel, buddy. Let us stick to Liverpool. But if you're on Hot Mic, good news. You're going to get this game today with us on Hot Mic. We're going to do the Chelsea United game on Hot Mic on Monday. We're going to do the Atleti Liverpool game on Hot Mic and YouTube. And then on Wednesday, we're going to do the Spurs Leipzig game on Hot Mic as well. Which is why I'm saying to you guys, make sure you download that app. Because if you like what we do on here, on YouTube, you're going to get much more content from us over on Hot Mic as well. All the non-Liverpool games. Yours truly is going to be covering them. What do I think about Mbappe transfer to Liverpool? Asked Louis Russell. Or Lewis Russell, I'm not sure which way to pronounce that, my friend. It's probably Lewis, actually. I don't think it's going to happen. I don't think it's going to happen, buddy. Honestly, I mean, I'd love it to happen. But if I'm a betting man, and I am, I'll be putting my money down on Timo Werner. That's the safe option for me. We do know that Liverpool apparently have to trigger that 60 million or 58 million euro clause by the end of April. That's according to a couple of European-based journalists. So we'll wait and see what happens with that one. Excuse me. I still have the remnants of that cold. Boy, how are you, sir? Anthony's in the house. Great to see you. Dritten said, it's not syncing up with my TV. Mate, you've got to hit the sync button. So touch on the screen. Touch on basically where you're seeing me right now. And then click on the sync button, mate. A big sync button will come up. Turn up the audio on your television and it will sync. And then underneath it will tell you what delay you have. And just press the OK button. Where's Minamino? Your guess is as good as mine. I'm waiting for you guys to help me out on this one, because I've seen Klopp do his pre-match interview. I'm sure he probably touched on Minamino, but I can't have the audio on at my end, so I don't know what he said. Carl, how are we? Over on Hot Mic, welcome. Does it work with my American commentary? Yes, Will, it does. Anywhere that the game is being broadcast live, Will. So if you're in America and it's on NBCSN, or you're over in, let's say, Dubai and it's on beIN Sport, yes, you can sync us up, mate. It doesn't have to be Sky. That's why Hot Mic is so pretty cool. You can download the app and you can sync us up with any broadcaster anywhere in the world that's shown this game. Bang, job done. Get Craig's commentary synced up with your TV. We're up to 333 followers now on Hot Mic. Keep those follows coming, ladies and gents. Don't forget, if you're downloading the app, you know what code to use. Anfield Agenda, all one word, all caps. Job's a good one, and keep sharing it over there as well. Harry Vaughan said live. No, I can't put that in, mate. I can't be calling out non-legitimate broadcasters. Hi from Indonesia, said Agus. How are we, buddy? Welcome. Don't want Mbappe, I want Sancho and Werner, said Dritten. Man shites the punish from Premier League 2 of court of arbitration proves the forgery. I don't think so, Rajesh. I'm yet to hear anything regarding a punishment from the Premier League for Manchester City. All that I've read about is a punishment from UEFA. Now, heartbreakingly, I was listening to Sky Sports last night, and they said that they'd spoke to a top law firm who said that in the long run, they expect Manchester City to probably get away with it. And here's the reason why. And this broke my fucking heart, I have to say. Because Manchester City have deeper pockets than UEFA. They expect them to get away with it in the long term. That's heartbreaking. That's not what football's about. That's not what the spirit of the game is about. So basically, whoever has the deepest pockets can win. That is heartbreaking stuff, isn't it? If they're innocent, they're innocent. No problem with that whatsoever. But everything that I'm hearing coming out of Manchester City, from my end, seems to be more aimed at critiquing UEFA for an investigation rather than whether they're right or wrong. Am I right on this? Is everybody feeling the same way? So for me, all the language that's been used coming from Manchester City seems to be about, oh, we knew this was coming from UEFA, we knew it, there was leaked, blah, 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 but nothing about we didn't do it. That's what's baffling me. There's no, this is all complete nonsense, we didn't do any of it. Do you know, I think that tells us a lot. Carl said, mine won't sync, I was thinking you have to wait for the game, it's gone green. No, you don't, mate. You get your TV on, press the button, sync it up, bing bang bosh, job's a good one. And I'm sure that the guys in Hot Mic can help you out there as well in the live chat. I'm really good, thank you, Rory Burke. For those of you watching on YouTube, let's see. We're on the road to 35k, as you can see. We're only 800 subscribers away. So if you're watching us for the first time over there, please do hit that subscribe button. Give us a thumbs up as well. Is the match still going ahead? Of course it is. They're out there on the pitch warming up, buddy. Stadium's full. We're ready to go. 12 minutes to go till kick-off, ladies and gents. Are Liverpool on Amazon Prime? No, Paul, no. There was only a couple of broadcasts that were on Amazon Prime. 2 match weeks, I believe. Listening from Los Angeles. Juan, great to have you back in again, buddy. Lovely to see you. Again, loads of people asking about Minamino. Your guess is as good as mine, ladies and gentlemen. I'm waiting for you guys to help me out. Did Klopp talk about Minamino? Somebody must know what the story is with the QB. Somebody must know. Quinton's loving the song, loving the choice of music over on Hot Mic. Nice one, mate. Nice one. I can't hear what it is, but I've got nothing but good words about it. Gussie, how are you, buddy? Welcome in. Great to see you in as well. Roberto said his prediction is Norwich 0, Liverpool 3. Firmino to score 1 and Salah to score 2. Roberto, what you've done there, mate, that prediction would win me a load of money. So yes, please, to that. Exactly what you've done there, buddy. I'll take that all day long. Alex, how are you? Subi's in the house. Craig, guess what? We're going to win the league. And now you're going to believe us. You're damn right we are. And now you're going to believe us. We're going to win the league. We're going to win the league. We're going to win the league. And now you're going to believe us. And now you're going to believe us. What was that? Did we hear you singing along, ladies and gents? I can hear you. I can hear you in your gaffs. Love of the chair, said Chris. Thank you, buddy. Comes from a company called Serendipity Furniture. A lot of people asking me, is the chair real or is it like part of the OBS image? It is real, listen. It's a real chair and it's a beauty. It really is. A crazy question. Where's the sync button, said Far Isle. Connor said, make sure you hit the follow button as well if you're new. Click on my face on the screen, Far Isle. Click on the image and it should pop up for you there. No place on the bench, said Neil before Klopp. Prediction 4-0 to Liverpool, said David Jones. Loving the WFM emoji, mate. For those of you joining us for the first time and you see people putting in the cool emojis like WFM or goal or the Klopp emoji, Craig's bald head emoji, all of that stuff is available to members on Anfield Agenda. There is a link in the stream description below. Make sure you click on that if you want to sign up. Membership starts from as little as 99p or 99 cent or whatever your currency equivalent is. That gets you the cool little Anfield Agenda logo beside your name. That changes colour the longer you're with us. And there's also an Ultras membership of $4.99, which gives you access to our Discord group as well, which we used to have a little chat when we're offline. So thank you to everyone that has signed up. Your support has made massive difference to us. Again, there is a link below. 99 cent. Job's a good one. Loads of people asking about Takumi. I'm honestly waiting for your help here. Somebody must know. Where's Takumi? Call Will Takumi. Who's my favourite player? Laura wants to know. Well, Laura, let me answer it like this. There's something that the cop wants you to know. He's the best in the world. He's Bobby Firmino. I think that answers. Yeah, you're going to get some of this crap from me on here, ladies and gentlemen. I am a little bit strange when it comes to commentary and stuff. Craig, loving the show as always, even if City win. They're still cheats, said Jay. I'm with you, Jason. It'll be interesting to see. This is the big challenge for FFP. FFP will either die a death or it will work. And this is the big challenge. Live Gamer said, Craig, are signed up for Hot Mic. You're a legend, buddy. Make sure to use the code Anfield Agenda when you sign up, and make sure to give us a follow as well. Minamino is just left out of the squad, Pierce said. There you go. No place for him in the matchday squad. This is what happens when you've got a squad as deep and as good as ours. So Curtis Jones, no place for him in the squad today either. And again, maybe Klopp was waiting for Tuesday. Maybe he's looking for the rest of the season. I don't know. We know Takumi's a new player to the team. Yes, he did get an early introduction, but we know at times Klopp likes to be steady and slow about how he puts new players into the team. 8 minutes to go till kick-off, ladies and gentlemen. We all dream of a team of Carragher, said Siraj. Come on, Reds and Bobby, 3-0 please, said Billy Lar. With the wind being crazy, expect a goal from Allison, said Connor from the Cop Council. Yeah, look, Storm, is it Storm Dennis at this point? Is that what it's called now? I can't keep up with the names of these storms. This app is genius, said Sharon Moore. It is. It's one of those things, Sharon, where when somebody makes it, when you get to use the app, you're thinking, how has this not existed previously? Loads of people have said that to us over there, that when they've tried the app, they can't believe how good it is. Paul Gormley said, why did you give up Twitter? It was purely for a time reason, Paul. I didn't have enough time. I want to make more content. I want to concentrate on growing on Hot Mic. And I want to push Anfield Agenda and our channel out there. So something had to give, and I spent too much time on Twitter. So I knocked that on the head and decided I'm going to just concentrate on making more content. What do I think of Mo Salah? I love him, Laura. Absolutely love him. Of course I love him. Any Werner updates? I really want them, said Benjamin. It looks like, mate, we're going to see more and more stuff coming out about this over the coming days and weeks. We're definitely interested. I mean, there's too much stuff out there for us to say that Liverpool aren't interested in signing them. I guess we're going to have to wait and see. We know that the clause apparently has to be triggered by April. We've seen a lot of journalists put that out there. If I'm a betting man, and I am, I'd stick a few quid. I'd stick a few quid on it happening. Our long balls of Van Dijk are possible with the wind. Again, Eunice, we'll have to play the conditions, but they're the same for both teams, mate. I don't like to make any excuses when we go out onto the pitch because both teams have to play in the same conditions. Connor said that he's going to be running the Twitter account from now on, so there you go. I even made Connor change the password on Twitter so I don't know it, so I can't be tempted to go back in and use it. What else we got? 6-0 to the mighty Red, said Mr. Timux. We're almost ready to sound that 5-minute klaxon, ladies and gentlemen. 5 minutes to go till kick-off. Sound that imaginary klaxon. We don't have one, but we like to talk about it. Anto said, yo, Baldy. How are we, Anto? I hope you're well, buddy. 5 minutes to go. Nearly time for kick-off. 4-3-2-1. Alisson, Trent, Gomez, VVD, Robbo, Fabinho and Hendo in midfield. Salamane and Firmino up top. Reckons Charlie Martins. Philip Lane's gone 5-1 to the Reds. Hope to see Mane early in the match. I wouldn't bank on it. I would say you're probably going to see him 60-65. Teams are in the tunnel now at Carrow Road waiting to walk out onto the pitch. I'm so excited, ladies and gentlemen. It's great to have the Reds back in action. It feels like an eternity. Feels like an eternity since we've got to watch them. And now we've got a game on Saturday and of course a game on Tuesday against Atleti to look forward to as well. Viewers starting to come in on Hot Mic as well. If you are joining us for the first time on Hot Mic, couple of things. Make sure to give us a follow on there and make sure that you share the stream as well to let people know that it exists. If you have any bets on or anything, by the way, around the world, let me know what they are. I like to keep an eye out for people, and I love to hear people winning a few quid as well. Tom Jones reckons, and not that Tom Jones, like it's not unusual. Do you know what I mean? It's not that Tom Jones. He said Hendo's the best box-to-box midfielder in the world. Teams are now walking out onto the pitch at Carrow Road. This is your shout to make sure that you're synced up on Hot Mic. Hit that sync button. Get my commentary. Bang in line with what you're watching. Hope to get more of you over there as well. Still time to download the app if you haven't done it. Get into the App Store or the Google Play Store. Download Hot Mic. Go over there. Click on the game. Click on Anfield Agenda. Hit that sync button. Follow. And use the code Anfield Agenda when you're asked to and sign up as well. All caps, all one word. You'll never win again. I don't know what the fuck that means, mate, but if you're trolling a little shit, do me a favour, turn around and fuck off, because nobody wants your nonsense on here if you're trolling a little shit. If you're a Manchester City fan, disappear, nobody cares. You've got other stuff to be looking forward to. Ladies and gents, don't forget to give us a subscription on YouTube as well. Hit that subscribe button, give us a like, thumbs up. Run through the teams one more time before we kick off today. Let me start with the Norwich team. So, Krul in goal, Aarons, Zimmerman, Hanley, Byram, Tete, McLean, Rupp, Duda, Cantwell and Timo Pukki up front for them. For Liverpool, it's Alisson, Trent, Gomez, Van Dijk, Robertson, Wijnaldum, Henderson, Keita, Chamberlain, Salah and Bobby Firmino. And on the bench today for the Reds, Adrian Fabinho, Dejan Lovren, Jimmy Milner, Sadio Mane, Adam Lallana and Divock Origi, or Sir Divock of Anfield as I like to call him. So close to 350 followers, ladies and gents, on Hot Mic. Get over there, do your thing. You've always been supportive of our channel from day one. Let's get you across to that platform as well, so you can enjoy it, because I genuinely think you'll love it. Hi Craig, watching on TV in California, listening to your commentary, said Max. Thank you, Max. Download the app, buddy. Download that Hot Mic app, Max, and there'll be no more delays. Right. We're, what are we, moments away, 2 minutes away from kickoff, ladies and gentlemen. Hoping for a big performance from Naby today, said Mola. Mark Jones has gone for a 4-0 prediction. What's your Atleti prediction? We'll do that a little bit later, mate. We'll do our Atleti preview show tomorrow night, so don't worry about that. Right, the Reds just high-fiving each other, getting ready for this game to kick off. I'm going to sort out the clock now. Sit back, relax, enjoy the game. I'm going to give you my alternative match commentary. Make sure to give us a subscription on YouTube. Give us a thumbs up. I want to see those numbers move, ladies and gents. Let's see if we can get us towards 35k. We need your love and support as always. Right, I'm buzzing. Here we go. Ready to go. Ronald Koeman in the crowd as well, the Netherlands manager. Obviously there to watch Big VVD do his thing. Here we go. Still time to keep your predictions coming, ladies and gentlemen. Tim Krul. God bless him. He doesn't know what he's in for. The Reds love to bang in a couple of goals against Norwich. They're just in a huddle now, getting ready before the game kicks off. Two managers just having a little embrace as well. I know that they're two managers that think very highly of each other, and two managers that like to play football in the right way as well. Ogie's going for an Oxlade-Chamberlain hat-trick. Michael Dunn, how are you, buddy? Welcome in. The Reds going to be kicking off in the first half, playing from left to right. Naby Keita standing over the ball. You can already see the wind's going to play a factor. Stuart Atwell, of course, the referee in today's game. The referee just doing his final checks. As soon as he blows that whistle, I'll start the clock and we're good to go. He's just, I think, waiting for the nod. Waiting for the broadcasters to be good to go. The excitement. Here we go, Reds. Here we go. Right, we're underway. Naby knocks the ball back towards Joe Gomez, who does the decent thing and goes long out that left-hand side. It's won in the air by a Norwich player, but straight away Bobby Firmino picks it up for Liverpool. Spreads the ball right-hand side to Trent. Go on, Trent! Trent has an early strike, but he pulls it wide. This is the start we want. The Reds straight into action. No messing about. Great stuff. Good to see Trent having the confidence to have a pop as well. Gini Wijnaldum won the ball, laid it off to Bobby. Bobby had a look up, rolled it across right-hand side, and Trent had a crack, but a couple of yards wide of Tim Krul's right-hand post. Right, it'll be interesting to see how much of a factor the wind plays in this game, ladies and gents. Even Krul with his goal kicks here. Let's see if he goes long or if he goes short. Looks like he's going to go long. He does. Kicks it up. It's held up in the air. Wijnaldum wins that ball. Ball breaks. Bit of head tennis going on. Gini nods it down. Firmino can't quite get there, and Norwich try a through ball, but it goes all the way through to Alisson. Again, you can see Alisson's hair blowing in the wind. That tells you what direction it's going. Never mind the corner flags. Just keep an eye on Alisson's hair. He rolls it out to Joe Gomez. Gomez now, right hand side, gives it to Trent. Trent has a look up the line. Naby takes it down on his chest. He tries an early ball over the top towards the run of Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, but the Norwich centre-back gets there and nods it calmly back to Tim Krul. Never rated Krul as a keeper. Never understood how he managed to play so long at the top level. Every time I've seen him, he's looked awful. Right, Norwich trying to play it out from the back. Obviously, Liverpool going to start pressing. Salah goes and presses. Ball back with Tim Krul. He launches the ball long into midfield. Jordan Henderson heads it down, but he heads it straight to Timo Pukki. Norwich now have a chance to try and spread the ball out right hand side. Robbo shuffles across. So does Chamberlain. Ball back. Norwich playing it around, but you can see the intensity of the press from Liverpool straight away. Not giving them any time on the ball. And it's exactly what we'd expect from this team. Van Dijk, his little side foot, puts it straight out of play. That'll be a throw into Norwich right hand side. Alan over on Hot Mic said, "Hi Craig, I'm 210 records, by the way." Brilliant, lovely to know that you've come across, mate. Thank you for the support. Norwich now have the ball dispossessed. Was that a handball? No show. Ball back with Krul. Side foots it with his left foot, but puts it straight out of play. That'll be a throw into Liverpool left hand side. Tom Jones reckons Norwich should have signed Etheridge from Cardiff. Camera pans to Stuart Webber, who apparently is the Norwich sporting director. There you go. Joe Gomez now plays the ball out right hand side to Trent Alexander-Arnold. He takes a couple of touches, rolls the ball back across to Virgil van Dijk. Van Dijk now out left hand side to Andy Robertson. Robbo back to Big Verge. Couple of touches from him, back to Robertson. Patient stuff this from Liverpool. Chamberlain now. Lovely ball out right hand side towards Mo Salah. He pulls it down out of the air. Looking for support. In towards Bobby. Bobby tries a little 1-2. Mo just can't quite get on the end of it. Norwich look to play it out, but Joe Gomez does well. Steps in ahead of Timo Pukki and wins the ball back for the Reds. Van Dijk. Out left hand side now towards Gomez. Firmino drops deep. Gini Wijnaldum. Andy Robertson. Little 1-2 with Chamberlain. Liverpool just knocking it round now, trying to pull Norwich out of shape. Van Dijk tries another diagonal ball out to the right hand side. This time it's pulled down by Trent. Naby. Back to Joe Gomez. Rolled across to Gini. Interesting to see the Henderson's a little bit further forward, although there he is back there now actually, covering in that right back spot, allowing Trent to push forward. Hendo now, on that right hand side. Ball down the line to Trent. Trent looks up, whips across in. It's cleared as far as Keita ricochets back off him, and thankfully for Tim Krul rolls straight back towards him. Hippie Top Records, a Hippie Hop Reactions, a sub. Thank you, mate. Welcome. Great to have you with us. Don't forget, ladies and gents, if you're on YouTube, super chats are open, super stickers are open, memberships are open, and there is a link in the screen description below. Finally, we're at it again, said Anur. I know, it's great to be back. Firmino now. Go on, Bobby. Go on. Blocked. Oh, frustrations. Again, good pressure from the Reds. Bobby Firmino, his first opportunity there. Got a strike away, but it was blocked, and it goes out for a Norwich throw right hand side. Is Delia Smith vaping up in the box? I don't know. She's probably having a little sneaky sherry as well. She's the best fans in the world. Do you remember that moment? Where are you? We'll be having you. I'll never forget that as long as I live. Anyway, throw in taken. Naby Keita. Referee said there was a free kick. Norwich free kick right hand side. Did you remember that moment with Delia Smith? Carl, make sure you hit the sync button, mate. I don't know what it is, buddy, but you just can't be working the old technology, Carl, can you? Hit the sync button, buddy, and you should sync up directly with your television. No idea why it isn't working for you, my friend. Right, Norwich now have the ball centre. Tries the ball over the top towards Timo Pukki. Gets caught in the wind and Pukki falls on his arse. And Joe Gomez calmly rolls the ball back to Alisson, who pings one out left side to Andy Robertson. Robbo now takes a couple of touches. Ball back to Gini. Andy Robertson. Van Dijk. He takes a couple of touches. Van Dijk now carries the ball forward. Spreads it out left to Andy Robertson. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, he pings it across now. Jordan Henderson has it for Liverpool. Right hand side, he spins back, gives it over to Joe Gomez. Van Dijk. 6 minutes gone at Carrow Road. Still Norwich City 0, Liverpool 0. Henderson. Go on, Hendo. Cuts inside, rolls it across. Bit of space now for Van Dijk to walk into. Carries the ball into the Norwich half. Looks up. Pings along diag out right hand side to Mo Salah, who seamlessly pulls it down. Salah, little 1-2, tries to pick out Bobby Firmino, but it breaks to Chamberlain. Strike! Not much power behind it, and Tim Krul gets down and smothers it fairly easily. How are we finding it, ladies and gentlemen? What are we thinking? Good start this from the Reds? Abdo said you're afraid of Atletico. Don't be, mate. Don't be. They're a decent team, Atletico, but they're not the Atleti of old. What have we got? J.M. Barco said finally a sunny day in Toronto. Lucky you, mate. It's not sunny here. Right, Norwich now. Cantwell, left hand side. They're looking to put something together now. Liverpool get bodies back. Norwich force backwards. Again, smart little triangles from Norwich, but the press from Liverpool sends them across the other side. Salah now goes to press. Norwich forced to play the ball out left hand side. Ball inside now. Good play this from Norwich. Let's see if they can do anything with it. Trent does well. Again, Cantwell now for Norwich. It's good. A little bit of possession, but they're not really doing anything here. They're just playing little triangles, and eventually Liverpool are forcing them back. Must be terrifying for teams though. No, one slip, one misplaced pass, and Liverpool can be in counter-attack, and yeah, within a bat of an eyelid, it's a goal. Well done, Trent. Trent plays it off Cantwell. It'll go for a Liverpool goal kick. There we go. Job's a good one. It is on Sky Sports, Roblox, mate. Yes, Sky Sports main event if you're watching in the UK or Ireland. Ronnie over on Hot Mic said, hi Craig, the pitch looks good for 25 games. It's not bad. Pitches these days though, mate, they're class. Antoine, how are you? You're a Liverpool fan. Welcome, mate. Great to see you. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, ladies and gents, if you're enjoying the stream. Again, Alisson tries to pick out Robbo, who does so well to keep that in, actually. Firmino now. Keita, little 1-2. Chamberlain now plays the ball at right hand side to Mo Salah. He pulls it down out of the air. Go on, Mo. Go on, Mo. Little bit of a ricochet off him. Cantwell now has a bit of space down this left hand side. Trent scurries back. Hendo gets back. A bit of a needless tackle, that Trent. Free kick to Norwich right out in the byline, left hand side. There was no need for it. He was going nowhere. I hate when people give away cheap free kicks like that. Juventus to make a £150 million bid for Pogba. How on earth anybody thinks Paul Pogba is worth £150 million? I mean, I don't know. If I'm United and that bid comes in, I'm accepting it pretty quickly. Right, Norwich take the free kick quickly. Joe Gomez comes across, sees that out. It'll be a throw into Liverpool. They're on corner flag right hand side. Do you think we'll win the league? Of course we will, the Royal Moose, mate. Job's done, buddy. It's just a matter of how long at this point. Throw in taken. Trent now launches the ball across. Good spread of play that. Andy Robertson left hand side. Robbo. Ball inside the verge of Van Dijk. Van Dijk rolls it across to Trent Alexander-Arnold. Hendo. Trent. Ball back to Gomez. Gini now. A little bit of pressure on him. He's forced to give it to Virgil van Dijk. Van Dijk spreads the ball across to Jordan Henderson now, right hand side. Hendo tries a long diag towards Bobby Firmino. Go on, Bobby. Go. Oh, unlucky, son. Unlucky. Quality control by Firmino in the box. Even managed to turn. But again, two Norwich players there to block. Quality centre forward play there from Bobby Firmino. Look at this. Pulls it down. Tries to get a strike away. But Norwich putting bodies in the way. Pressure starting to pile on now from Liverpool. Surely that's a handball on Cantwell, no? Stuart Atwell says no, allows Norwich to counter. Pukki goes running down left hand side. He's offside. He's offside, surely. Flag goes up. This is what you got to be careful about. Norwich in the pace of Timo Pukki on the counter, but to be fair, he timed his run awfully there. Gini. Van Dijk. Van Dijk now. Ball back to Alisson Becker. Finn said I can hear the crowd in the background. That's the beauty of Hot Mic, mate. You get that ambient crowd noise, which is great. Did you say we'll do a swap deal for Salah and Mbappe or not? No. Why would we, mate? Why would Salah want to go and play for Paris Saint-Germain? That makes no sense. Firmino now, down this right-hand side for Liverpool. He looks up. Can he pick out somebody in the box? Still Bobby Firmino. Ball blocked by the Norwich defender, but it finds its way to Naby Keita. Keita now looking for options. Tries a little ball down the line to Chamberlain, but it's intercepted. Cantwell now for Norwich. He plays it off Trent. It'll be a throw into Norwich left-hand side. Miles, Raw Blood Red, how are you, buddy? Welcome in. Eleven and a half minutes gone here at Carrow Road. Still Norwich 0, Liverpool 0. Patrick reckons Timo Pukki's invisible. He hasn't scored in a while. Tim Krul now. Knocks it out left-hand side. Norwich work a bit of space on this left-hand side. Little reverse ball inside by Cantwell. Space opens up ahead now. Pukki's available left-hand side. Through ball is awful. And Andy Robertson comes back. Calmly knocks it back to Alisson Becker. Alisson now. Rolled out to Gini Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum spins, looks left-hand side. Gives it to Andy Robertson. Robbo, little diag up the line. Not quite available. Norwich keep it in play. He was a little bit away from Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, to be fair, and it's back with Tim Krul. Krul putting his defenders under a little bit of pressure there, but Norwich do well. Robbo nips in now. Chamberlain. Gini. Surely that was a push in the back. Still Gini. Surely it was a push in the back on Gini on the edge of the box. Cantwell, for fuck's sake. Atwell, whatever the fuck the ref's name is. Right, Robbo now to take the throw in for the Reds left hand side. Looking for options. Somebody show for him. Where's the runners? Goes back to Van Dijk. Van Dijk rolls it across to Joe Gomez. Gomez now takes a couple of touches. Trent. Trent spreads the ball back across to Van Dijk. 366 followers now on Hot Mic. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Please do keep hitting the button on both platforms. Gomez. Virgil van Dijk. Couple of touches from Big Verge. Patient stuff this from Liverpool. Hendo now. Naby Keita right hand side. Little 1-2 with Jordan Henderson. Naby. Looking for the run. And Momo made the run, but he was no ball on. Hendo. Gomez. Van Dijk. He's got a bit of space now. Tries a little pitching wedge out left hand side towards Andy Robertson, but the wind takes hold of it. He can't quite keep it in. You can see what the Reds are trying to do here. It's just one or two little balls, one or two little tweaks or breaks in around the box, and we'll get this sorted. Exposing is good, says clean sheet, question mark. Hopefully, mate, yes. What have we got? Geladin, it's your birthday. Happy birthday to you, my friend. I hope you're having a lovely day. Dave, it is on Sky, mate, yes. Henderson now gets a foot in. Salah picks it up for the Reds. Trent has it, centre pitch. Rolls it out to Virgil van Dijk. Van Dijk now ushers Robertson to go down the line. Back with Verge. Hendo. Joe Gomez. He carries the ball into the Norwich half. Little ball over the top towards Firmino, but he was never getting to that. Always too much on it, and it goes out for a Norwich City goal kick. For those of you asking, yes, Hot Mic is completely free. I see a couple of people asking that. It's free for you. It's free for us. It's a win-win. You'll have no delays as well. Everything will be synced up at your television. Callum, it's your birthday as well. Methinks that you're taking the piss, Callum. But either way, I'll say happy birthday, mate. Just because I'm a nice guy. Love your vids from Anfield Agenda. Keep it up. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate your support. 15 minutes gone. Still 0-0. Gomez wins the header. Salah puts the pressure on. Ball's back with Tim Krul. Keep going, Mo. Keep pressuring them. Norwich now have the ball over their own corner flag. They go long. Gomez nods it down. But again, I've said this time and time again. It's one of my pet peeves about Liverpool players is we can't pick out our own players with a goddamn header. Every time we knock the ball down, we're knocking it down to an opposition player. It pisses me off. You're a bit blurry. Nah, mate, I'm not. I'm absolutely tickety-boo. Just refresh your page. On my end, on my channel, I'm looking absolutely perfect. Okay, what else have we got? Ball through with Alisson now. Trying to keep up with the chat. Hot mic is class, says Finn. Thanks for joining this platform. My pleasure, buddy. Craig, do you have a code for Hot mic to give you credit? Yes, if you put in Anfield Agenda, Andrew Kavanagh, mate, all caps, all one word. There you go. Bang, onto Hot mic. Pablo, great to see you win again, my friend. Van Dijk now for the Reds. Joe Gomez. To Henderson, right hand side. Ladies and gents, we're getting close to our next 100 followers on YouTube, so hit that subscribe button if you're with us for the first time. Van Dijk tells Chamberlain to come a little bit deeper, but then rolls it across to Joe Gomez. Back to Virgil van Dijk now. Patient stuff again from the Reds. Guillermo reckons I'm blurry. I'm looking at my image, mate, and I absolutely amn't blurry. I can see it perfectly. Crosby, this is where I need you to jump in, buddy. Blurry or not blurry? And Brian, you the same. Firmino, he's called for a foul. Cantwell tries to take it quickly. Norwich have the ball out left hand side. Still Norwich. Good pressing up from the Reds. Yeah, not blurry. Thank you. Appreciate your support, ladies and gents. It didn't look blurry at my end either, so I was just checking. Yeah, not blurry seems to be the answer. Thank you. Naby Keita now picks the ball up, rolls it across to Hendo. Hendo across to Virgil van Dijk. 34,300 on YouTube. You guys are legends. Thank you. I am glowing. Yes, I am. I do have a ring light that's shining straight on my face, so you're right on that one. Or maybe I'm just angelic. I don't know. Definitely isn't the angelic thing. Norwich now, carrying the ball forward. Salah comes to press. Norwich are forced backwards. Firmino. Norwich go long. Can't quite pull it down. Joe Gomez comes across and again calmly rolls it back to Alisson. Is it just me or are we all at a point where we think that Alisson needs a haircut? I've got to say, I think he needs a haircut. I mean, who am I to be telling anyone about haircuts? But Gomez now. Spreads the ball across left hand side. Robbo calmly cushions it back to Virgil van Dijk. Barry said, how do I use tipping on Hot Mic? The honest answer, Barry, is I've no idea. You would be the first person to ever tip us on Hot Mic, so I couldn't tell you how to do tipping. I would guess click on the screen or your options. I don't know, maybe the guys on Hot Mic can help you out in the chat. I don't know how you go about it. I've never received a tip on Hot Mic yet, mate. You will be the first. Gomez now. Out right hand side to Trent. Trent, calmly, couple of touches. Pings it out diagonally left hand side to Robbo. Look at that. That's just footballing pornography from Trent. Chamberlain now. Tries the ball deep to the back post. It doesn't work out. But can we take a second to just look in those conditions? That ball from Trent Alexander-Arnold diagonally across. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. What a baller that young lad is. Craig, there's a weird noise on Hot Mic. It's an ambient crowd noise, Aaron, mate. So they pump in basically the noise of the background of the game so that you can hear it on there. It's I like it. It's a little thing I like about Hot Mic. Trent's ability to switch the ball is insane, said, is it Minamino? But either way, I agree. Absolutely insane. Siraj, now relax there. Relax. I mean, each to their own, but relax, mate. Referee indicating there was an elbow there and it's a free kick. Taken quickly. Gomez knocking it round. Ball into Gini Wijnaldum. Back to Joe Gomez. Boom. First tip received. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that, mate. You're an absolute legend. First tip ever on Hot Mic. Never going to forget that, buddy. Thank you. Salah now. Right hand side. Cuts in. Little 1-2 of Firmino. Can't quite get it back. Cantwell now for Norwich. Again, the conditions playing the part, but that was just a shy clearance, let's be honest about it. How's my day, said Connor Cundle. It's brilliant, mate. The Reds are back in action. I'm loving life. Hello to everybody joining us for the first time, by the way. Great to see you all. Welcome to the show. Don't forget we'll have our post-match show coming up as well after the game. Trent looks up. Only 24 followers away from 400 on Hot Mic as well, ladies and gentlemen, so thank you for your support. How do you sync? Well, you're on the wrong platform, LFC for life, mate. You need to be on Hot Mic to do that, and you're asking me the question on YouTube. Naby now. Look at this little burst. Look at that footwork from Naby. Go on, Mo. Try to reverse pass, Mo. Here's a little hint, buddy. Pull the trigger, Mo. You're in the box. You have a chance. It's on your left peg, mate. It's exactly what you want. Don't go all Manchester City on us here and try and walk the ball into the net, Liverpool. Come on. Trent throw in right hand side. Gets it back from Gini. Tries the ball in. It's blocked. It's up in the air and it goes out for another throw in. Barry, I've no idea how you use tipping, mate. No idea. I've asked a couple of times. Hopefully the lads on Hot Mic can put it into the chat to give you an instruction on how to do it. I honestly haven't got a clue, mate. I've never used it before. I've used the app, obviously, but I've never used the tip function. Trent now with a throw in right hand side, right in the halfway line for the Reds. Tyson reckons it'll be a 3-0 win for Liverpool. 22.5 minutes gone, still scoreless. What's the ref shiting on about here now? Hendo's gone over. The play stopped. Nobody has a Scooby-Doo what's going on. The referee's talking to somebody in his earpiece. What's going on? VAR becoming an annoyance again. What the fuck's going on? And again, we're restarted. What's he looking at? You mean to tell me we've gone to VAR because two fucking players walked into each other? We have to wait for VAR because two players accidentally fucking walked into each other. That's where we're at now. VAR can fuck off, honestly. Can't well. Ball spread across right hand side. Game's being delayed now because two players walked into each other. That's where we're at. Still, Norwich have it in that right back position. Krul now pings it out left hand side. Hendo comes across. Oh, Norwich player looks like he's after doing his hamstring. He's off the pitch though. Watch him walk back on here and sit on the ground. Watch the cunt walk back on and sit on the ground. Look, watch, here it comes. I hate this stuff. He's off the pitch now so play can continue. The manager's, look, he's telling him to get on the pitch and fall down. This is bullshit. This is bullshit, referee. Fuck off and book him. Book him. He was off the pitch. He knew he was injured. And now look, he's back on the pitch, delaying the game. Shithousery. The referee needs to grow a pair, go to his pocket and fucking book Byram. Because this is horseshit. He was already off the damn pitch. Bullshit. Just delaying tactics. Look, he walked off the pitch. I don't give a shit that he's injured. He was off the pitch. This is just delaying. I hate it. No. No, no, no. Hendo's pissed off about it as well. This is ridiculous. You can see, I can tell you now what's happening right now. So the medic's on there and he's saying, right, just stay on the ground here for a minute, mate. Getting the sub warmed up. Just stay down here. The referee needs to grow a pair. This is bullshit. Bullshit. He was off the pitch and the only reason he walked back on was to delay the game. And will we get this added on at the end? Will we fuck? Who'll win the game between United and Chelsea? It's not on tomorrow, Tyson. It's Monday for that game, mate. We'll be covering that on Hot Mic as well, so make sure you're over there with us. We'll be doing that game on Monday night. We'll be doing the Liverpool Atletico game on both platforms. And we'll be doing Spurs versus Leipzig over on Hot Mic as well. Oh, look. Surprise, surprise. He's going off the pitch now. What have we had wasted? 90 seconds, a little bit longer? This is bullshit. And look, he's taking his time while the other player has a little energy gel, little warm-up, little fix of his balls before he comes on the pitch. wrapping a bit of tape around his ankle now. Everything just to kill time, delay the game. This is bullshit. The referee needs to grow a pair and actually officiate the damn game and tell them that this isn't on. It's bullshit. Pablo said he can't wait for the Atletico game. Baldy. Amber, you're a fucking genius. Honestly. That's it. Baldy. That's as good as we can come up with for your trolling. B-Tech trolling, Amber. B-Tech trolling. You want to go back to trolling college, get yourself a degree and come back. You can't even spell Baldy, you dumb fuck. I mean, that's where we're at. We're at calling me Baldy and you can't even spell one word. 5 letters and you still manage to get it wrong, Amber. 5 of them. Do you want help? Do you want me to get you a dictionary? Do you want me to teach you the ABCs, buddy? God, why is it that trolls are always idiots? Why? You're just making a show of trolls all around the world now. And I love a good troll. Throw in taken anyway. We're back underway. Trent. Ball spread across to Virgil van Dijk. Van Dijk pings it out left hand side to Andy Robertson. Imagine being so stupid that you can't spell Baldy. Imagine that. You had your shot. You could have taken the king out. 1 go. And you made a mess of it. Bit of head tennis going on now. Trent comes and pulls it down. Rolls it back. Gomez under a little bit of pressure here. Timo Pukki. Well done, Joe. Well done. Calmness personified. Flicked out to Trent now right hand side. Trent shits the bed and gives it away. Sloppy stuff that. But it goes through to Alisson anyway. Need to wake up. Can't be that unfocused. Craig, remember that one guy who tried to call you an egg and misspelled egg? I know. I mean, you couldn't make it up, mate. 1 word, 3 letters. Ball switched out left hand side now. Robbo. Again, he does so well to watch that ball and manage to pull it out of the air with the wind being as it is. Chamberlain. Switch the ball across right hand side to Mo. Mo pulls it down, leaves it back to Trent. Trent strike. Wasn't great, to be fair. I'm wondering why Mo isn't having a crack. A couple of times now he's picked up the ball on the right hand side of the Norwich penalty area and he hasn't had a go. Hasn't even tried to have a shot. Do I think Adrian deserves more game time? No. I mean, Adrian's a great backup keeper, don't get me wrong, and I'm delighted to have him at the club. And when he's been called upon, he's been great. But Alisson is our goalkeeper. Alisson is a better keeper. Salah now in the penalty area. He's dispossessed. Cantwell now for Norwich. Launches the ball long. Gomez watches it over his head. Oh, well done, Joe. Well done, young man. Keita now. He tries the ball down the line towards Bobby. Norwich player comes across. Calmly chests it down. Ball hooked forward. Again, good play by Norwich. Bit of head tennis going on. Oh, again with the soft fouls. Naby, wake up. Wake up. What's he going to do there? He has a header. He can't go anywhere. And now you're after giving him a free kick for what? Nothing. And Cantwell, by the way, mate, would you fall down on the street if you were walking along like that and somebody bumped into you? Get a haircut, hippie. Fucking stadium. Somebody barely touches off you and you're down on the ground. If you were walking with your bird, mate, and you were going into a nightclub and somebody accidentally brushes off you, are you going to fall down on the ground like that, mate, in front of your missus? No. So stop with the play acting and get the fuck up. Gomez now for Liverpool. Centre pitch. Out left hand side to Hendo. Van Dijk. Joe Gomez. Still Liverpool patiently moving the ball around. Trent. Gomez. Van Dijk. Say to infinity and beyond for the bands. I'll tell you what, Todd. You stick a $5 in a super chat, buddy, and I'll sing and dance for you. Until then, you can kiss my ass. How about that? Nearly 30 minutes gone here at Carrow Road. Still Norwich 0, Liverpool 0. 4 attempts for the Reds so far in the game. 1 on target. Zippity do that for Norwich. Ooh, unlucky. Robbo tried to pick out a ball down the line to Naby Keita. Goes out eventually though for Norwich throw in right hand side. 384 followers over on Hot Mic. Just 16 away from 400, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you hit that follow button if you're on the platform. Just joining. How are we playing? We're okay, Tyler, mate. It's a little bit difficult because, you know, the conditions are shocking for both sides, but we've been the better side so far. It's just a matter of carving out those opportunities and taking them. Okay, what have we got over on here? The chat seems to have paused. I just want to make sure something's working over on Hot Mic. Yeah, for some reason the chat paused over there. No idea why. Ball goes out now. Throw in left hand side for Liverpool. 10 yards inside our own half. How are we all finding the game so far for watching? Are happy with what you're seeing? Firmino now lets the ball go over his shoulder. Spreads it out right hand side to Trent. I don't know what Trent was trying there, but it nearly came off. Go on. Go on, Chambo. Go on, son. Good pressure. No cheap foul. No cheap foul. Make him do the work. There you go. We've got a throw in out of it. Exactly right. Good stuff from Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Good pressing. Van Dijk now. Couple of touches from him. Ball out left hand side. Gini Wijnaldum. Looking for movement ahead of him. Robertson. Chamberlain. Back heel back to Robertson. Pull it back, Robbo. Oh, lucky. Looked like it was going to go onto Salah's foot, but it was put away. Chamberlain now. Naby Keita. Still Trent. Little reverse ball into Salah in the penalty area. He tries it back. Who are you back heeling at, Timo? I don't know who you were looking for. Were you waiting for the run of Keita? Throw into Liverpool, right hand side. Again, Trent looking for movement ahead of him. Somebody, come on, movement. Throw in taken. Salah. Good strength again. I'm always impressed by Mo's strength in possession. Trent now whips it across. Win taking that all over the place. Keita. Heads it across. Robbo. Back to Keita. Nice little header that. Strike from Naby Keita. Less said about it, the better. Starting to get a stranglehold on this game now. I think it's only a matter of time. It's so hard in those conditions, especially the way we play the game. You have to be so precise. And look, Norwich are defending well, but I think it's coming. I think I can sniff this opening goal. Freddie, you're... Whatever, Freddie. Do you know what I mean, mate? If that's the best you can come up with. My hard drive is 100% clean, Freddie. I have a certificate and all to prove it. Do you? Do you, Freddie? Billy Big Bollocks behind the keyboard, Freddie. I guarantee you, mate, if we met in real life, you'd be shaking my hand and tell me what a good job I do, because you don't have the balls, mate, to back up your little noncery. 33 minutes gone. Still 0-0 Carrow Road. Ball back with Tim Krul. Freddie got fingered. There you go from Big Buds. Freddie is a twat. Ball out right hand side. Good pressure again from the Reds. Norwich knocking it around at the back. Love one in the first half. I have a feeling we'll get one before half time. What do you reckon, ladies and gents? Will we go in with a lead at half time? Remember, anybody spamming the chat and you're going to be booted out. It's as simple as that. You're welcome to come in and share your points. Say hello, but no spamming in the chat because our mods will just kick you out. What's this? Caroline Flack died, did she? Serious condolences to the family. I'm just seeing it popping up in my chat here live. I seen Connor put up RIP Caroline Flack as well. Terrible to hear. Terrible. People tagging me in Discord, like thinking I'm going to be on Discord when I'm live on a stream, like thinking I'm going to be jumping into Discord to have a little look. Ball being knocked around here by Norwich. Ball out right hand side. Still Norwich, just knocking it round. Liverpool thinking about when to press. Long ball over the top. Is he onside here? He is onside. Alisson, you absolute sexy bastard! You dirty, dirty boy! Alisson Becker, ladies and gentlemen. If you're wondering why he's the best goalkeeper in the world, that is why. Oh my God. The man is just a genius. A genius. Had to get it right. Ball over the top. He might have been just onside. It was tight. One ball over the top. Norwich clean through. Alisson comes out. Look at that. Look at that. Watch and learn, Ederson. Watch and learn. Look at the timing. Look at him. That's why he puts the hours in on training. That's why they're up and down. Shot saved, back up. Shot saved, back up. For moments like that. Look at him. Sees his opportunity, gets down, palms it away, doesn't touch a player, not a sniff of a penalty. That is why that man is the best goalkeeper in the world. Absolute Adonis. Unbelievable goalkeeping. Look, what a man. What a man. Liverpool now knocking it round. I'm in awe of that man every day. What a keeper. Hendo now. Little ball up the line. We need to count ourselves lucky there. We're a bit of a rescue from our goalkeeper. Go on, Hendo. Go on, son. Hendo, down that right-hand side. Ball into Naby Keita. Keita. I don't know who were you looking for, Naby. There was no one there, pal. Hendo now, right-hand side of the box. Little flick towards Naby Keita. Ball ricochets. Norwich managed to gather it. Trying to play their way out on that left-hand side. Cantwell has it now. Pressure again comes. Look at Hendo. He's everywhere. Go on, Hendo. Norwich managed to play their way out very well. Bit of space for them now on this left-hand side. Timo Pukki. Pukki goes for that switch of play. Firmino pulls it down though. Well done, Bobby. Good tracking back from him. Good defensive work. Keita now, right-hand side. Slips it to Mo. Go on, Mo. Go on. Mo, strike. Unlucky. Deflection. It'll be a corner to Liverpool. At least Mo got a shot away that time. Well done, Mo. Norwich again putting bodies in the way. That'll be a corner kick to the Reds. Derek, how are you, mate? Great to see you over on Hot Mic. Welcome, buddy. Ladies and gentlemen, we're only 16 followers away on Hot Mic from hitting 400, which is amazing for such a new platform. So get over there at halftime if you haven't done so already. Download the app. Put in the code Anfield Agenda when you're signing up. All one word, all caps. Give us a follow. And it'll be seamless. Synced in time with your match. None of this delay that you get on YouTube. Trent now, the referee coming over just to see if the ball's overhanging or not. More fucking nonsense. More time being wasted in the game. All that wasted. What, 20 seconds wasted there. Rabadan, thank you. First super chat of the day, said Allison can do whatever he wants to him. Do you know what, mate? You used to type, if you caught him in bed with your missus, you'd ask him how many sugars in his tea. Do you know what I mean? Trent, strike, wide. Just not dropping for us yet. Still 7 minutes to go in the first half. Lim reckons it'll be 2-0 to the Reds. Have I ever been to Maidstone? No, Ben, I haven't, mate. Not yet. Miles Pudred said, that was me in Discord, Craig. Can't get Hot Mic to sync. Been trying since kickoff. Make sure you've got the volume up on your television, Miles, and then just hit that sync button, mate, and it should listen and automatically do it. I don't know why you're having issues, mate. I'm sorry to hear that you're having issues. 6 minutes left in the first half. Tim Krul takes the goal kick. Ball nodded down. Trent. Go on, Naby. Well in. Throwing himself around. I love it. Trent knocks the ball forward now. Ball down the line. Norwich scuttle across. There's Chain. Again! Again with the cheap fucking free kicks, mate. Come on! Why did you touch him, Ox? Why? He was under pressure. Now you gave him a get out of jail free card. He was trapped in his own corner and you gave him a get out of jail free card. Norwich now looking to play their way out. It's intercepted. Chamberlain tries to pick out Salah, but again the final ball hasn't been up to scratch. We'll do them in the second half, said Corrin. I think you're right. I still think we'll pinch one before half time. Naby now carries the ball forward. Back to Jordan Henderson. Hendo spreads it out left hand side to Virgil van Dijk. Henderson, ball up the line. Surely Bobby's being pulled. Look at that! Come on! About time, referee. Yeah, get the card out. Good man. Get the card out. Yellow card for Hanley, and rightly so. Firmino was clean through when he was pulling him back. It's as clean and obvious as a yellow card as you're ever going to see. Right, chance to get one into the box here. Or will we see a shot perhaps? Don't forget, ladies and gents, if you're enjoying the stream, hit that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up on YouTube as well, but keep your comments coming. Memberships are open, super chats are open. Again, your support means the world to us. Thank you for choosing us for today's game. Robbo standing over this free kick now. Trent's placing it as well. Will it be an in-swinger or will it be an out-swinger? Let's wait and see what they're doing. Again, more shithousery from Norwich, wasting time, not to 10 yards away. What are we doing, ref? Honestly, what is this clown at? He really is a gobshite doing that well, isn't he? Like, he's just wasting time needlessly. Oh, fuck off, ref. Just take the ball and boot it off his head, Trent. The state of him, honestly. This is... Premier League referees are awful. Awful. Ball's moving, look. Trent delivers it in, too close to Tim Krul after all that. The ball was moving just before he struck the free kick. The wind caught it. Honestly, the ref needs to get a grip. He's wasted more time than anybody else in this game. Krul now, trying to play it out. Good pressure from Naby. Go on, pinch it, son. Go on. Norwich clear it, only as far as Robbo. To Henderson. Henderson. Look at that. Look at that again. No free kick. No free kick. Fuck you. No free kick. So, stupid that one is a joke. A joke. Firmino pulled down on the edge of the box. Referee, no free kick. But he spends 20 minutes worrying about his fucking shaving foam for a free kick. Hendo. Ball across. Honest to God. Officiating again. Subpar nonsense. Just over 2 minutes left in the first half. Still 0-0 at Carrow Road. Throw in. Look, he's basically trying to feel up Firmino at this point. Still, that's alright. But look, we brush off a Norwich player and it's a free kick. But they're basically allowed hug the shit out of our players. That's all tickety-boo. Trent flicks it on. Nobody there. Go out for Norwich throw in. Honestly, this shit does my head in. The hypocrisy and the double standards of... We seen earlier on, Naby Keita went up for a header. Barely touched off Cantwell. And Cantwell's on the ground rolling around like he was shot. There, Bobby Firmino was basically getting date raped. And that's sound. Nothing wrong with it. Henderson hooks the ball forward. Go on, Bobby. Go on. Go on, Bobby. Bobby into the penalty area now. His touch just let him down. Okay, it's just not dropping for us in and around the box. Good stuff by Firmino. Breaks into the box. Good defending by Lewis, to be fair, to get back at him. But just ricochets through and goes to Tim Krul. Again, good pressure from Liverpool, forcing Tim Krul with a hurried clearance. Hendo nips in, wins it back. Good play. Go on, Liverpool. Go on, Mo. Run at him. Run at him, Mo. Go on. Salah to Chamberlain. Again, the final ball. Don't even think about blowing that whistle, ref. Sipsco, welcome to Anfield Agenda FC, buddy, the newest member. Thank you so much for signing up. Enjoy the new emojis, buddy. Keita now, left-hand side for the Reds. Chamberlain. Naby rolls it to... again, blocked. Corner to the Reds. Feels like it's getting close. Feels like it's getting close. Alex over on Hot Mike. Minamino isn't in the squad today. Nothing wrong with him. Just didn't make the match day squad, buddy. Right, corner here right before half time. Chance for the Reds to get one into the box. Naby comes across to take this one. Looks like he's going to touch it to Robbo, and Robbo's going to whip it in by the looks of things. Right, Robertson. Delivery. Again. No pressure on them. Salah has it there. What were the Norwich defenders doing? Look, we can talk about the win. 2 minutes of additional time, by the way, at the end of the first half. We can talk about the win, but our decision-making in the final third, it's been questionable at times as well. Like, look at here. Salah picks up the ball. What the fuck is that? Like, what is that, Mo? Henderson's on the edge of the box screaming for it, and you side-foot it to Tim Krul. What is that? Keita now. Ball drops to Mohamed Salah. Runners ahead of him. Feeds in Firmino. Firmino's under pressure. Nice little flick. Oh, again, Salah's just a little bit weak in the challenge. Norwich looking to play the way out. Henderson now. He comes across. Norwich working out right hand side. There's a minute left in the first half. It's been all Liverpool bar one amazing piece of goalkeeper from Alisson Becker. Ball over the top towards Timo Pukki. Trent comes and nods it down. 40 seconds to go. Keita. Back to Trent. Trent looks up, rolls. Again, this shitty pass, Trent. Lucky. Wins it back. Trent now looking for... Look at the left side. Look at the space. Good ball, that. Chamberlain. Give it out. Out left. Go. Overlap. Overlap. Robbo now. Looking for options. Forces a corner. Tried to have a strike. Forced the corner. Chance. One more chance for the Reds before half time. Come on. Kevin reckons we're still on holiday. We're only 13 followers away now from 400 on Hot Mic, so please do go over there, ladies and gents. Hit that follow button, download the app, use the code Anfield Agenda. All one word, all caps. Right, corner here. Last action of the first half. Ball in. Oh, just doesn't even beat the first fucking man. The referee blows the whistle for half time. Let's have a chat and see how everybody's feeling. Right, let me close that. Right, ladies and gentlemen, half time at Carrow Road. Norwich 0, Liverpool 0. It's been a bit of a disappointing first half. I mean, we've had the intensity's been there, but the decision making, the final ball, and mentally, we haven't been switched on at times. Trent's been guilty on a couple of occasions with some sloppy passes, although he's also hit some absolute pearlers, cross pitch to Andy Robertson. How have we found it at half time, ladies and gentlemen? Bad, said Kelvin. Weak, said that was not the deal. And no, Samad, I can't show the game, mate. If you show the game, the channel will be closed for copyright. Leon said great performance. Norwich. Leon, of course, Manchester United fan. What have we got? You put 600 on for 3 goals. Woo, still a chance, mate, but that's a big bet. Keita's been poor, said Sipsco. Frustration for Cameron. This is awful. The ref is awful, said Adam. How are we playing, said Harlem. Not great, buddy, not great is the honest answer. Look, we've dominated the game without really making Tim Krul work much. I think that's probably a fair assessment. Dab said he always thinks of Suarez when we play Norwich. Yeah, interesting fact, something like 2.2% of all the goals Norwich have conceded in the Premier League come via Luis Suarez. Connor sent me that the other day. It's mind-boggling stuff. Malik said it's obviously the wind, relax. Well, it doesn't really matter, mate, because the wind's there for both teams, so it's not like we're being hampered by it and they aren't. We need to make do with the conditions, and look, if the wind is blowing, then keep it on the ground. Keep it on the deck. It was a crap half, said Hayley Scott. You got locked out of the hot mic, chat. Why was that? No idea why that was, Chief for Sutherland. I haven't been paying too much attention to the chat over there. Played okay, some stupid decisions with bad passes to James Dempsey. 2.2%, said Brian. Yeah, of all the goals they've conceded in the Premier League have come from Luis Suarez. And the man hasn't even been in the league for years. The boys have had a shock to the system with the weather after being pampered with a sunny break. To be fair, the lads that were on a break, like we've seen images of Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain and Van Dijk, they were training. They were working their backsides off. Like, if they might have been in warm weather, but they were keeping themselves fit and up to date. Do I think we're playing too many long balls? No, Scott. It's kind of part of the way that we play. I think Mohamed Salah, I feel like a hypocrite saying this because we've seen instances before where Mo pulled the trigger too many times, but I think there's been a couple of occasions there where he could have had a chance. We need Mane on. I'd agree with that, but look, Klopp is just trying to make sure that he is ready to go and no chances are taken with him. Plenty of time to go. 45 minutes is a long time in football, ladies and gentlemen. There's loads of action to come in the second half. 12 followers away now on Hot Mic. Get your asses over there. Download that app, ladies and gents. Google Play Store, App Store, it doesn't matter. On your iPad, whatever it is. go on, download the Hot Mic app. Second half, if you've been with us on YouTube and you're worried and you're a little bit behind on the second half, download the app. Let it listen to your TV and sync up seamlessly with my commentary. Boom, second half. I want to see that. One more. There you go. Well in, ladies and gents. Firmino's looked sharp, said Scott Kempson. Think Origi would make a difference, said Jack Rhodes. Look, possibly, mate. We're looking for a hero here. Could be a little bit of magic. Could be a little bit of a 1-2. Could be a mistake. I like the pressing that I'm seeing. Can you link Hot Mic to the TV? Absolutely, mate. If you've got a soundbar and stuff like that, yes, it can play through. It is an amazing piece of technology, Joe. Give it a try. Doesn't cost that to give it a try. It's free for you to do, buddy. What is the app? Hot Mic, Kevin. Hot Mic. HOTMIC. 2 words. Check it out in the App Store. There's a link in the stream description as well. That'll bring you directly to it. So if you want to have a look in there, click on that link. It'll bring you directly to it. As long as you're using a mobile device. Dunnick get in said exactly what I'm doing. Much better commentary here. Thank you, mate. Appreciate that. What is Hot Mic? It's a brand new app. Well, I say new. It's been out since I think December, mate. And what this app does is you go onto it. It will ask you go onto the Google Play Store or the App Store. Download the app onto your phone or mobile device. You then open it up and it'll ask you, do you have a code? Because it's a welcome app. Or it's a welcoming option on the app. Put in Anfield Agenda, all caps, all one word. Then you'll get a screen that will come up. And I'm going to talk you through it on my phone now as I bring it up. So when you open it up, a screen will open up and you will have options of what broadcasters and what games that you want. Click on Norwich City against Liverpool. Click on Anfield Agenda. And then you'll see an option with a big sync button. Click on that sync button. It listens to your television and times up the game with my commentary. So there's no delay for you whatsoever. You're going to have my commentary in sync with the way you're watching the game. It is genius and it is the future of fan broadcasting. I've been saying it ever since we found out about it. It's genius. Give it a try. It costs nothing. It's absolutely free. Do I get notifications from the app? Yes. If you're following us, Luco or Lucio, on Hot Mic, every time we go live, much like on Twitter or any other notification, you will get a notification. And sometimes YouTube notifications don't work. Everybody that I know that use Hot Mic has got their notification. We're going to be covering loads of games on there, not just Liverpool games. So I'm going to be doing the Chelsea United game on Monday, the Atleti Liverpool game on Tuesday. That'll be on both platforms. We're going to be doing Spurs Leipzig on Wednesday as well, only on Hot Mic, which is why I'm telling you guys, check out Hot Mic, because we've got a load of fans that love our channel and we absolutely idolise each and every one of you. But this is a Liverpool channel on YouTube. On Hot Mic, we're going to be covering both. We're going to be covering Liverpool games and non-Liverpool games. Michael Cole said Hot Mic is such a good app. Brilliant. I can see some of you guys are going across now because I can see the Hot Mic numbers going up. Sound for that, pal. You're a legend. Lucio, it is my pleasure, mate. I want you guys to have as good an experience watching the game as possible. If you love YouTube and you're happy on YouTube, that's great. But all I'm saying is, if you want no delay, just check out Hot Mic. If you don't like it, you don't like it. But give it a bash. It's free for you. It's free for us. It's a win-win. What have we got? Chamberlain is out. Man, in, said Christopher Young. Chief Sutherland said 1k in here, 700 on Hot Mic. Love it. Brilliant. And if you're watching us on YouTube and you haven't yet hit that subscribe button, please do. We want to get to 35k. We're hoping to do it before the end of the Champions League game against Atletico, but we need your support. It only takes 2 seconds. Hit that subscribe button on YouTube. Give us a thumbs up. Memberships are open. Super chats are open. Super stickers are open. If you're doing a super sticker, I like the little fist bump dude. You know that dude? You know, I always want to do that little dance when he does it. No, I'm saying Hot Mic. Mic, John. You know the phrase, Hot Mic? So there's a phrase in broadcasting, when your mic is live, it's called a hot mic. So sometimes you'll hear people talking, they don't know their mic is on. That's called a hot mic. So hence the name of the app, Hot Mic. HOTMIC. What is the other new app? I'm not sure what you mean, Liam. If you're talking about Hot Mic again, there. Popbot's put a link into the chat for anybody who wants to check out Hot Mic. There is also a link to it in the stream description of this stream on YouTube, so check that out. Tom Jones said Hendo man of the match again easily. He's been everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. The man's a beast. What's up to everyone? Craig's a beautiful man, said Pablo. Thank you, sir. Great to see you over with us on Hot Mic. The Norwich player was offside, said Mark Anthony Vieira. He may have been, mate, but it still doesn't stop how amazing that was by Alisson. The flag never went up, so I guess we'll never know, but yeah, what amazing goalkeeping by Alisson, though. I'm just making sure my chat's up to date on Hot Mic. Ella's in as well. Ella, how are you? Great to see you. Thank you to all those people that are going over to Hot Mic now and checking it out and giving us a follow on there. You guys, your support since day one of this channel has been unbelievable. If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't exist, so thank you. And just a heads up as well, I've quit Twitter. And the reason that I've quit Twitter is because I want to concentrate on making more content for you guys, which will be on Hot Mic and on YouTube. You're not going to get rid of me. I'm going to be here for everything now. You're going to be sick of the sound of me if you're not already. Don't forget our post-match show is coming up after the game as well, ladies and gents, where we'll be asking you for your man of the match and stuff like that. Hendo the new Gerrard, said Jack Jones. I like it, mate. I like where you're going. Whoever it was that tipped us on Hot Mic as well, thank you. First ever tip on there, you absolute legend. Twitter sucks anyway, said Vanessa. It was just that it takes up too much of my time, Vanessa. If I go onto Twitter, I can go down that rabbit hole and spend hours on there, mate. Hours. Don't even recognise me family anymore. I'm just on Twitter, talking for hours. So I need to just force myself away from it so I can concentrate on what's important. And that's you guys, that's YouTube, that's Hot Mic, and that's the content that we produce. And again, the beauty about Hot Mic is it's not just for football. So let's say boxing. I'm going to do a little foray into doing boxing commentary as well. Or whatever else it might be. We'll be commentating on the Euros. Somebody's asking there now. Yes, mate. We will be doing the Euros. We'll be doing the Euros on our second channel on YouTube and on Hot Mic. So again, make sure you go over there, download the app, and give us a follow. It is absolutely free. This will change your life if you like what we're doing. And there's not just us on there. I don't want to big up any other broadcasters, but you got to have your pick of the bunch, the cream of the crop on Hot Mic. They've signed up all the best talent, so... And I like saying that we're part of that best talent, so there you go. Right, predictions for the second half, ladies and gentlemen. And again, rest in peace, Caroline Flack. I'm taken aback by seeing that, honestly. Excuse me. Right, 45 minutes to go. A big 45 minutes. 3 points will take us another step closer to that Premier League crown. When is the Wilder versus Fury fight? 22nd, I think. It's next Saturday. Anyway, mate, next Saturday night. 90th minute Origi winner, said Gaming Guy. Harlem, hello to you, mate, over on Hot Mic. 2 subscribers away on Hot Mic. 2 followers away, ladies and gents. Still time to do it. Harlem, we can see all of your messages, mate. Every single one of them. Nobody's deleting them. We can see them in the chat. Are you doing the Euros on YouTube? Possibly on our second channel, Lucio. We have a second channel called Crack On Buddy that we haven't really launched yet, but we will be launching it at the end of the season, probably for the Euro. So yes, make sure that you give us a follow on both our accounts because we will be covering the Euros. Do the Eurovision Song Contest. Oh mate, no. I can't even bring myself to watch the Eurovision Song Contest anymore. Man like Jav was going 2-0 to the Reds. Knew this would be a tough match, said Neil Bridges. The Premier League title said 4-4 tunes. What do you think of it, Craig? Amazing. The guys at 4-4 tunes, honestly, quality. The cartoons and the stuff that they put up are absolutely brilliant. How they do it, I do not know, but it's amazing. Joshua Hoy, how are you, my friend? Good to see you over there as well on Hot Mic. 2 followers away, ladies and gents, from 400 on Hot Mic. We want to become the biggest broadcaster on that platform, but we've got a way to go and we need your support. If you watch us on YouTube and you enjoy it, I'm going to keep banging on about it, because once you try it, I don't think you go back, honestly. Did Liverpool win? It's half time. It's 0-0. Second half to go. Andrew Alias 2-0 to Liverpool's your prediction. Firmino or Salah to open the scoring, said Andy Blackmore. Hello to everybody that's got 400 on Hot Mic now. 500 is the next target, ladies and gents. Keep it going. Ogle reckons this will be a draw. I hope you're wrong, mate. Obviously, I want the Reds to pick up the 3 points. Dr. Q Killer put money on a draw. I'd never wish anyone to lose a bet, mate, but obviously I want us to win, so soz. I don't care who scores as long as we get the 3 points. Said Kelvin. Salah needs to shoot more, said Stanley S. Ricky said, how long for Mana do you think, Craig? 60, 65? I think you're probably right, Ricky. I think that's probably spot on, mate. Right, we're nearly ready for the second half, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure that you've got that sync button hit if you're on hot mic. And again, thank you to all our followers and all our members on YouTube. Really appreciate your love and support. I'm watching the game on Sky Sports main event. Is it Brendan Erie? How has Alisson been? Impeccable, Josh, mate. Absolutely impeccable. Unbelievable bit of goalkeeping there in the first half. Yeah, Buzz from Australia is watching. How are you, sir? Welcome. Said he watches and tunes in all the time. That means the world to us, buddy. Thank you. Jack Rhodes is just telling everyone to stay positive. Al, if you're having an issue, mate, with syncing it to your TV over on Hot Mic, keep trying, buddy. Keep hitting that button. I know the guys are working hard on the tech side of it. Keep hitting that button, buddy. Yeah, some spammy fucker there is about to get booted out. Well done, Brian. Fair play. Well in, buddy. Get great commentary in the first half, said Robert Hardy. The tension's killing me as usual. Thank God for Alisson. What a bit of goalkeeping, Robert. Honestly, I didn't know what to expect in that situation. I thought he was just going to lay it off to Pookie and Pookie was going to side foot it in. But Alisson, man, as you said, what a keeper. Excuse me. Right, second half about to get underway, ladies and gentlemen. Let me get my clock ready to go. Liverpool playing from right to left in the second half. Let's hope we can break this deadlock and get to 3 points. As always, I'll do my best to take you through it. If you're on Hot Mic, I hope you're enjoying it. You on YouTube, hit that subscribe button, ladies and gents. Let's see if we can get us to 34.5k on this stream. Right, Norwich go long. Immediately it's headed down with Trent Alexander-Arnold. Mohamed Salah goes, breaks out of a Norwich player, and it'll be a Liverpool throw-in. Could be a one-goal game, this. You never know. Let's wait and see. Ball's bobbling around now. Naby Keita. Firmino. Nice little cushioned header, but it doesn't quite make it to Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Tim Krul now uses his right foot this time. Sliced out. It's caught up in the wind. Trent now. Have a run at him, Trent. Go on. Naby. Again, poor pass. It's intercepted. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain wins it back. Henderson. Recycles the ball back to Virgil van Dijk. Jordan Henderson. Van Dijk. Inside his own half, looking for options. Trent went for a run, but that was hard to say. Trent went for a run, but Van Dijk didn't see it out of the corner of his eye. Big Verge now rolls the ball across to Joe Gomez. Little ball towards Salah. He tries to flick, doesn't quite come off. Norwich look to play their way out. Good pressing by the Reds though. Again, we've turned it over. Hendo now. Tries a little dink ball. Don't foul Firmino. Don't foul him, buddy. Let him make the mistake. Norwich clear their lines and it goes straight to Virgil van Dijk. Again, good intensity at the start of the second half from Liverpool. Henderson. Oh, what a ball. What a ball to Trent. That is ridiculous. Trent now. Ball deep. That's an awful ball to the back post. Anyone who says Jordan Henderson passes backwards or sideways can just kiss my ass, because that was football at its finest, that ball to Trent. Unbelievable. Again though, it's the final ball that's letting us down. I'm going to watch that pass from Hendo later on, over and over again. It was just beautiful. Beautiful. Cut right through the wind. Trent didn't even have to break stride. Ball back now with Alisson. For those of you, I can see there's already, I can sense it in the chat on YouTube. People are starting to get a little bit frustrated. Relax. Calm down. Loads of people wanting Sadio to come on. Klopp knows what he's at. These players know what they're at. Believe. Keep believing. Gini now. Work that right hand side. Gomez. Fires the ball out to Trent. Trent has a bit of space now. Rolls it inside to Bobby Firmino. Firmino carries the ball forward. Look at this again. How is it that the defenders get away with so much, but if Liverpool player touches off a Norwich City player, they fall down, the ref blows up? Firmino's been manhandled yet again, and the ref does fuck all about it. Van Dijk now. Right, the ball's in play, cameraman. We don't need to see Alisson as magnificent as he is. Hendo rolls it across to Naby. 3 minutes into the second half. Still Norwich City nil, Liverpool nil at Carrow Road. Naby tries to pick out Robbo, but it's not a great pass. Ball back with Tim Krul on his right boot. Again, launches the ball long. It's caught up in the wind. Well done by Naby Keita. Henderson. Ball into Gini Wijnaldum. He knocks it back to Alex Oxlade, to Joe Gomez, excuse me. Ball worked out right hand side now to Trent. He tries a ball into Bobby Firmino, but again there's too much on it. Naby Keita pulls it down out of the air now. Might take a moment of magic, an absolute moment of brilliance to open the deadlock here. Ball down the line. Well done by Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Good pressing. Forcing Norwich to play out. Firmino stepped in and nipped it. Ball gets brushed aside now to throw into Norwich left hand side. I don't know what Daniel Farke's moaning about. There was nothing wrong there, mate. Naby Keita left hand side. Looking for movement ahead of him. Little 1-2 at Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Ball roll back now to El Capitan Jordan Henderson. He spreads it out right hand side. Gomez. Trent. Trent has no support. He's waiting for movement. He's forced back to Joe Gomez. Gomez rolls the ball across to his centre-back partner Virgil van Dijk. Again, a couple of touches from him. Tells Naby he wants him to go left and gives it to him. Robbo now. Chamberlain. Little drop of the shoulder from him. Again, it didn't quite work out. Ball breaks again though, only as far as Naby Keita. Keita carries it forward. He's offside. There's no point in even playing that ball. Keita seen the run of Trent. He was already 2 yards offside before he played the pass. I don't know why he even tried it. Anyway, it's a free kick to Norwich. Five minutes gone in the second half. Still 0-0 at Carrow Road. Tim Krul, again, wasting time, telling everyone to go long. Stewart Atwell, just letting them do whatever the fuck he wants. Ball gets caught in the wind. Trent looking to see it out. Pressure from Timo Pukki. He clears it, but only as far as a Norwich player who shits the bed and puts it out for a Liverpool throw-in. I was thinking the same, Dan. Dan Thomas there said, Norwich are so soft they fall over at every contact. And the ref keeps buying it, Dan. That's the frustrating thing. Do I think it'll be over 2.5 and win? No, mate. I wouldn't go over 2.5 at this point. Although, watch me be wrong. There you go. But you asked for my opinion. Robbo now, left hand side. Chamberlain out to Firmino now, who's on the left. He rolls the ball back inside to Jordan Henderson. Henderson's looking for... Oh my God, what are you doing, Hendo? Timo Pukki has it now. It was a straight pass from Jordan Henderson. Pukki on that left hand side pulls it back to Cantwell. Henderson comes back in and wins it with his head. Robbo then heads the ball back into midfield. Norwich recycle it though. They work it out right hand side. No foul. No cheap foul here. Little reverse pass inside. Norwich now left hand side. Cantwell. Side netting. Goal kick to the Reds. That Cantwell's a decent player. I really have to say. He's lively. Every time he gets on the ball I'm a little bit nervous. Oh look, we've got a City fan on hot mic. Yeah, sorry, can you spell Europe, mate? You might as well learn to fucking spell it because you won't be watching it for a while. Bit of boom. City fan in spamming the hot mic comments, mate. Honestly, it's not the right time to be bigging up your club. Ali Tucker said, watch Mane come on and score now. Fingers crossed. I don't give a shit who scores the goals. I just want the Reds to break the deadlock. Firmino. Trent now. There is options for Jurgen Klopp on the bench. Let's not forget about that. Lovren's on there, Milner's on there, Fabinho's on there, Mane's on there, Lallana's on there, Divok's on there. Norwich. Inside their own half. Knock the ball long. Van Dijk heads it down. Henderson hooks the ball back forward then. Firmino can't get involved because he was coming back from an offside position. Salah. Firmino. Space now for Liverpool on the left. Chamberlain. Looking for options. Again, we've recycled and gone back and allowed Norwich to get back into position. Chamberlain. Wijnaldum. Trent, right hand side. Salah now. Trent. Tries to make Cantwell but doesn't quite get away with it. Norwich now trying to counter attack. They've got runners down the left hand side. Well done. Well done, Joe Gomez. Excellent positioning to cut that out. Kylian now. Liverpool on the counter. Robbo goes out left hand side. He gives it to him. Firmino's in the box. Good ball across that from Robbo. That's more of that, please. Didn't come to anything. Went out for a goal kick, but that's what we need. Good early cross from Robbo across the 6-yard box. It was a yard or so ahead of Bobby Firmino, but that's better. That's what we need. Unlucky. Good ball though from Robbo. Just joining the stream, said Evan. How are you, Evan? Great to see you with us. If you are joining us for the first time on YouTube, ladies and gentlemen, please do hit that subscribe button. We want to grow the channel. We're getting close to 34,400. It'd be lovely to get 34.5k on this stream with your help. Goal kick to Norwich now. Again, Krul taking all the time in the world. Goes long. Van Dijk wins the first aerial duel. Now look at that. Yeah, well done. Fair play to the referee there. He noticed a snidey little push in the back on Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain and actually gave the free. Chamberlain didn't go to ground because, you know, he's got some integrity. Right, free kick taken quickly. Robertson. Van Dijk. Andy Robertson. Out left hand side now. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Ball rolled back. Van Dijk again. Tries that long diagonal ball out right hand side towards Trent. Trent brings it down seamlessly. What control. Ball back across now with Van Dijk. Out left hand side to Andy Robertson. Chamberlain has it now. He's looking for movement ahead of him. Chamberlain, he's thinking about a shot, you can see it. Tries a little reverse pass. Doesn't quite work out but breaks to Jordan Henderson. Hendo, down that right hand side now to Trent. I'm watching the movement of Mo and Firmino ahead of him here. Gomez has it for Liverpool now. Good play, Keita. Joe Gomez, back out right hand side now. Keita. Gives it to Trent. Gini's ahead of him if he needs it. No, he rolls it back into Naby Keita. Go on, Naby, have a run. Who was that to? Christ, Naby, that was awful. Yeah, it's the final ball. The final ball just hasn't been right. I don't know who the hell Naby was trying to pass that to there, but again, another attack breaks down. 408 followers now on Hot Mic, you absolute legends, thank you. Naby carries the ball forward. Movement, where's the movement? Out left hand side, Andy Robertson takes it down. Ball back to Jordan Henderson now. Hendo turns back, nothing on for him. Waits for the run of Andy Robertson, gives it to him. Robertson back inside to Bobby Firmino. Firmino now. Virgil van Dijk. 10 minutes into the second half, still scoreless. Robertson. Firmino. Keita. Chamberlain. It's all Liverpool. Just Norwich sitting back, defending deep. This is what happens if you don't get an early goal. Teams like Norwich take confidence, they sit back, they defend for their lives. They're fighting at the bottom of the Premier League. Every point is massive for them. As it is for us, of course, at the top. Van Dijk now. Ball out right hand side. Gomez. Spins back. Back across to Henderson. Hendo's getting more and more involved in this game now, demanding the ball in different areas of the pitch. Chamberlain. Salah. Keita. Strike! Tipped over the bar with Tim Krul. Better. Well done, Naby. At least we got a strike away. I mean, it was easy enough for Krul. He was always underneath it. But again, at least we got them to do something. At least we made the keeper work. Good instinctive quick strike there from Naby. Straight down Krul's throat and he palms it over the bar for a corner. Dylan's not confident in the second half. I am, Dylan. I always believe. Always. Right up until that final whistle, I'm always going to keep believing in the Reds. Right, corner kick. Trent to deliver it. Verge is up. Ball in. Van Dijk heads it down but straight at Tim Krul. Couldn't get any power behind it. It was a little bit behind them. Found himself a little bit of space on the penalty spot. He couldn't direct it with any power. And it was straight at Tim Krul. How long does Klopp leave it before he looks to the bench? How long does he leave it before he brings on a Divock Origi? The Reds have it now right hand side. Ball into the box. Takes a deflection. Salah. Good control by him. Mo Salah. Mo. Dropped. Keita. Oh, how did we not score? How the fuck did you not score? Literally. Me fucking son would have scored that. Me dog would have scored that. How did you not score? You had an open net. 2 yards out. Salah pulls it down out of the air. Trickery. Shot breaks that. How the fuck did you miss? How? Great goalkeeping by Tim Krul. Literally, mate, you've got the whole net. The whole net. Oh my God. How? Honestly, how? I could go out onto the street right now and pick a random person. 70-year-old woman. Doesn't matter. She would have scored. How? Fucking hell. How? Double substitution by Klopp here. Firmino coming on for gini, wijnaldum, and Sadio Mane is about to come on as well. There's no excusing that. I'm sorry. I love Naby. But there's no excusing that. That was awful. Sadio Mane coming on now, a half an hour to go, to replace Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oh, Naby. Can't be let. Mo did so much good work to get a shot away. Sadio, straight into the action now, right hand side. Go on, Sadio. Sadio. Mane. Salah now, edge of the box. Fabinho's on the pitch now, the Brazilian octopus. Look at him, he's already in the action. They're going to ramp it up here. Pressure. Can Norwich cope? Will they break? I think they will, you know. We're only 100 subscribers away now on YouTube. You absolute legends. We're at 34,400. Can we keep going? We want to get to 35k by the end of the Atleti game. Keita. Back to Gomez. You can see the intensity's up already. Just having Sadio on the pitch has given us more confidence. Ball in, Norwich headed clear. Cantwell now. Oh, fuck off, ref. Fuck off, honestly. No. Somebody just knock him out. Take a shaving foam and stick it up his hole. Honestly. State of him. Cantwell goes full on fucking Karate Kid in that sound. But Fabinho brushes off their player and he goes down. And once again, Stuart Atwell can't get the whistle to his lips quick enough. Alex, if you don't like me being angry, mate, you can feel free to fuck right off, buddy. Nobody's keeping you here. I am who I am. If you don't like me being angry, just leave. There's plenty of other places you can watch the game, mate. I'm not going to change who I am for you. If you don't like it, buddy, as I say to everybody, feel free to do one. I'm being me. If you don't like it, what can I do? I am me. You be you, and I'll be me. Throw in now to Norwich, left hand side. Out off Firmino, another throw in. Divock sent out to warm up. Oh, Archie, a little bit of casual racism, princess. Baldy leprechaun. A little bit of xenophobia, a little bit of racism. I'm sure your parents would be proud, Archie, but I'd say you're probably 6 or 7, mate. Do you know what I mean? So I'm not going to go too hard on you, Archie, mate. But yeah, Baldy leprechaun. But let me just take one second. Thank you for the money, Archie. Because you being here, mate, commenting like that. You do know you're helping put money in this little leprechaun's pocket. Sadio Mane now, left hand side. Go on, Sadio. Ball into the box to Bobby. It's intercepted by Norwich. Picked up by Fabinho. Naby Keita. And I tell you what, dickhead, you certainly aren't my lucky little charm. My little bitch, that's what you are. My little bitch. Fabinho. He's pulled back. Ball spread out left hand side to Naby Keita. Ball towards Mohamed Salah. Takes it down on his shoulder. Again, Norwich players seem to be able to do what they want. We touch off them and the referee blows up. Van Dijk's under a little bit of pressure now. Back to Alisson. Alisson spreads it out left hand side to Virgil van Dijk. Van Dijk now to Naby Keita. Keita carries the ball forward, looks ahead of him. Sadio spins, gives it out left hand side to Robbo. Keita inside to Fabinho. Fabinho now looking for movement ahead of him. Space left hand side, gives it to Robbo. Robbo, early ball into the box, too close to Tim Krul. 27 to go at Carrow Road. Norwich 0, Liverpool 0. You spell Fester wrong, Calden. I know you're trying to be nice, mate, and I know you're not having a go at me, but it's Uncle Fester and you spelt it wrong. Al said he just stuck a score on the Reds to win. What's the odds, just out of curiosity? Right now, what's the odds on Liverpool to win on whatever app it is you're using? Ball's up in the air. Hendo tries to take it down, but the wind's playing havoc with it. Even his headers. Look, Cantwell high foot there, but again, Stuart Atwell lets that go. Good play by Norwich now. Bit of space for them out left. Timo Pukki overhits it. Sadio Mane has it now. Go on, run, baby, run. Go on, Sadio. Robbo now. Pull it back. Ball across. Salah, handball. No. Henderson, right hand side. Flicks it back in deep to the back post. Robertson, back across. It just won't drop for us. Henderson still has it right hand side of the penalty area. Trent. Corner to Liverpool. Oh, so close. It just will not drop for us. .25 to go. Pressure being ramped up here by the Reds. Corner taken short. Fabinho. He tries across. It's blocked and it goes out for a Liverpool throw in right hand side. Dunica reckons we should sell Keita in the summer. Nah, mate. He needs to get into a rhythm. Don't forget, he's only coming back into the side. He needs to get into a match rhythm. Just because he missed the chance doesn't mean we sell him. Do you know what I mean? We can't be that fickle. Firmino. Ball rolled across. Virgil van Dijk. Sadio Mane now. He's been so involved in the game since he's come on. You can see that little extra spark that he brings. Firmino. Out left hand side. Ball across. Deflection. Oh! Even the deflections aren't going our way. It goes off Aaron's and over Tim Krul's bar. Krul was left stranded, wrong footed. It's a yard over the bar. So close. Keep believing, folks. It's coming. Keep believing. .24 to go. Another corner. Trent comes across. Here we go. Ball in from Trent. It's cleared by Norwich. Van Dijk's down. Norwich now have a chance to counter. Cantwell has it left hand side. They're getting bodies forward. 5 Norwich players in this attack. Well done. Van Dijk says to the referee, I was fouled there, ref. Did you not spot it? Let's see about this now. In the box. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. How is that not a penalty, you blind fucking clown? How is that not a penalty? Look at him. Look at him. The man's rugby tackling him. 2 of them. Double teaming him. What's the point of VAR? What is the point of it? What's the point of it? Honest to God, what is the point of it? You are fucking useless. Premier League officials, VAR, they can take the monitor and ram it up their fucking hole because it's pointless. Pointless. How can anybody tell me that that was not a foul? How? It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. 15 attempts so far in this game for the Reds, and Norwich has won. That is ridiculous. Anyone who calls us Liverpool can just do one. See that? Blatant penalty, not given. Henderson now. Gomez. 22 to go. Gomez, diagonal ball out, left-hand side. Robbo knocks it down. Sadio. Go on, Sadio. Go on, into the box with your pal. Krul comes out and gathers it. Just nothing dropping, but good play from Sadio Mane. Honestly, it would have been a handball anyway from Sadio, to be fair. The goal wouldn't have stood if he had scored. Excuse me, 22 to go. Keep believing. There's a goal in this. Let me ask everybody in the chat, whether you're on Hot Mic, whether you're on YouTube, are you believing? Are the Reds going to do this? Let me know. I know you believe. I know you do, folks. Keep believing. If there's one thing we've learned from this team is that they will play right up until the last whistle. They don't know. They don't know how not to collect 3 points. Robbo now. Down that left-hand side. Runners ahead of him. Picks out Salah. If he had it, let it go. Well, to be fair to Mo, he needs to get a call. Hendo, you can see Hendo now is getting more and more forward as well. Oh, look, that's a free princess, is it? Once again, referee with his double standard bullshit refereeing. Henderson pulled up for a foul. Virgil van Dijk got double teamed there. Fucking RKO'd in the penalty area and nothing said about it. It's alright, that's grand. RKO's sound. Touch off at Norwich player, free kick. Referee's an absolute clown. Thank you to everybody, by the way, that's come on to Hot Mic and given us a follow. 410 followers on there right now. We're getting close to moving up the league table on there. If you haven't followed us on Hot Mic yet, please do go over there, download the app, put in the code Anfield Agenda, all one word. And remember, press that sync button to sync up our commentary seamlessly with your television and your broadcast. It is perfect. Sadio now, down that left-hand side. Go on, Sadio, go on. Tries to knock it. Don't touch him, Sadio. He'll go down, mate. And not in a good way. Robbo. Inside to Firmino. Firmino rolls the ball across now to Joe Gomez. Liverpool starting to commit more and more bodies forward. Ball across from Trent. Breaks out of the box. Firmino. Diagonal ball left hand side towards Sadio Mane. Sadio with a reverse pass to Mo. Mo pulls it back across the box, but it's cleared by a Norwich defender. Don't even think about it at well. Just because you see a Norwich player going to the ground, mate, doesn't mean you have to blow the whistle. Robertson. His pass is intercepted. Timo Pukki now for Norwich as they look to play out. Liverpool have won it back though with Jordan Henderson. Oh, for once the ref doesn't give a foul when a Norwich player goes down. Well done, Bula Bus. Naby Keita now. Oh, so unlucky. Tried to pick out the runner Mo Salah, but good defending again from Norwich. Firmino now. Again, Hendo comes in and nicks it away. Robbo. Salah. Oh, just won't break. It just won't break for us. Norwich have a chance now. Cantwell, left-hand side. They're committing bodies forward. The game's starting to stretch and open up a little bit as both teams go for the 3 points. Liverpool have got more bodies back now. Oh, Jesus! Alisson almost caught Norwich player. I don't know if he mishit his cross or if that was a shot. But either way, Alisson dives down and the ball bounces out off his left-hand post and back into play. I'm going to have a look at it. It was defo a cross, but he almost caught Alisson out with his near post. Ooh. Close. Close. Ah, lucky Robbo. Corner to Norwich. 17 and a half minutes to go. 0-0. Norwich with a chance now to put one into the box. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, if you're enjoying the stream, please do hit that subscribe button on YouTube and give us a thumbs up as well. We're getting close to 34,500 subscribers. We'd love to do it on this stream with your help. Corner now to Norwich. 17 to go. Win playing havoc here. Norwich player can't even get the ball to stay in the quadrant. The wind's just blowing it around. Oh yeah, now you're talking about watching players connecting with each other. Where were you a few minutes ago when Van Dijk was RKO'd in the penalty area, mate? Corner taken by Norwich. Ooh. Ball ricochets back out right hand side. Norwich have a chance to put a second ball in. It'll be another corner. Again, it looked like it was a foul on Joe Gomez, but no, nothing given again with the referee. Ball in, near post flick. Alisson comes and claims, well done. Where's the quick distribution? Come on, surely there's a runner. Right hand side. Good ball that from Alisson. Go on Firmino, go on son. Switches it now to Sadio, good ball. Sadio, get bodies into the box here Liverpool, come on. Sadio rolls the ball back. Fabinho. Ball out right hand side to Trent. Again, we've allowed Norwich to get everybody back into position. "15 minutes to go at Carrow Road. Still 0-0. It's just not dropping for Liverpool so far today. Cantwell. Lucky ricochet to Norwich now. They're getting bodies forward. Hendo's tracking back. Strock. Blight. Strock Blight. What the fuck does that mean? Shot. Blocked is what I was trying to say. Liverpool now. What shot Blight? Ball down the right hand side. Back with Tim Krul. He cushions the ball out. But it's only as far as Roberto Firmino. Quickly lads. Quickly. Salah now. Why? Just fucking shoot! Shoot! Fuck's sake! Just shoot, Mo! Shoot! Doug said the game is getting stretched, the goal is coming, the goal's coming all day long, they look tired. Why didn't Mo shoot? Made the space for himself and then tried to pick out a pass. Mate, you're 9 yards out. Shoot! Mohammed said commentator of the century. Thank you, mate. I know, it's a little bit off the wall, but bear with me. It's the Reds. Ball back with Tim Krul now. 15 to go. Flicked on by Timo, but it goes all the way through to Alisson. We're winning this game. Mark my words, ladies and gentlemen. Liverpool are winning this game. Keita. Van Dijk. Couple of touches from him now. One sub left, Dave. We've only got one sub left, mate. We've made 2 already. Sadio now, left hand side. Go on, Sadio. Go on, son. Go on. Lovely little ball into Roberto Firmino. Look at that. Oh, look, he just won't drop for us. Beautiful play, though. Well done, Firmino. Well done. Firmino now has it left hand side. Keita. Can Norwich continuously hold out? Ball back with Krul. He side foots it back into midfield. Gomez brings it down. He plays it to Jordan El Capitan Henderson. Hendo looks up. Diag towards Sadio. Go on, Sadio. Go on. Sadio Mane! Goal! Sadio Mane! Hey, the cop I'd sing Mane! Hey, the cop I'd sing Mane! Sadio! 1-0. 1-0. No messing about. Sadio Mane. Boom! Boom! Look at that. Pulls it down. Oh, Sadio, you filthy boy. Pulls it down. Look at this. Boom. Takes it down. Turns onto his left foot. I swear to God, if they even look at VAR here for a foul by Sadio, don't even look at it. Of course they're looking at it. Of course they are. Of course VAR is going to fucking ruin the game. Don't even start with this VAR nonsense. Van Dijk was fucking RKO'd in the penalty area and you did nothing. Sadio, you absolute ledge. Don't even start this VAR nonsense. We're underway. It's a goal. They can change the scoreboard. Well done, Sadio Mane. 1-0 to the Reds. Now watch the game open up. Here we go. Told you to believe, ladies and gents. I told you to believe. Thank you for the super chat, by the way, from whoever that was from. I got a bit caught up there. Gomez with the clearance. Ladies and gentlemen, hit that subscribe button. If the Reds are going to win the league, hit that subscribe button, ladies and gents. We're so close to 34.5k. Let's get to 34.6. We need your support. What a touch and finish from Sadio. Oh, that is why he is who he is. Sadio Mane, ladies and gentlemen, comes on, immediately impacts the game. What a goal. What a player. What a man. Hendo with the ball over the top. Sadio pulls it down. Left foot. Bang. What a strike. Well done, Sadio. Tim Krul, no chance. Thank you, whoever it was that gave us a follow as well on Hot Mic. Really appreciate that. We're up to 411 on there now. Keep hitting that button, ladies and gents. Salah's pinched it now. Right hand side of the penalty area. Go on, Mo. Go on. Oh, again, he's taking too much out of it. Welcome to Anfield Agenda FC, Chris Thompson. Great for you to join, mate. Thank you. Welcome. Enjoy the emojis. Ball whipped in by Trent. Post-match show coming up as well after the game, ladies and gents. Hendo. Fabinho. Go on, Fabinho. It's cleared by Cantwell. Now Norwich have to come and have a go. It's 1-0 to the Reds. Chris, welcome, mate. Don't forget to use those new emojis, buddy. Hendo now, right hand side. Fabinho. 10 minutes to go. The Reds 1-0 up. Life is good. Love the goal emoji, William. Well in, mate. You called it, Craig. I'm not nervous now, said Anthony. Once in a blue moon I get things right, buddy. Happens to the best of us. Mate, your face is slowly down to normal from red. Yes. Getting there, mate. Bit by bit. Bit by bit, Gurkha. The Reds just knocking it around now. We have the goal. Norwich need to come on to us. Boom. Keita now. Ball out left hand side. See, right there on that goal, you notice the difference between the people who are on Hot Mic and the people who are watching us on YouTube. People on Hot Mic immediately had the commentary and knew what had happened, whereas on YouTube you guys had a bit of a delay, which is why I'm saying perfect example of why you should download that Hot Mic app. Put in the code Anfield Agenda, all caps, all one word, and give us a follow. Instant commentary, no delay. Gomez now works the ball out right hand side. Liverpool playing with the swagger of Premier League champions elect. Salah. Heavy control. Norwich player comes in and boots it out for a corner. Tries to play it off the Liverpool player, but all he did is boot it behind his own goal for a corner to the Reds. What have we got? Al said, I've got it on TV and noticed the difference. No delay. Perfect, Al. That's it. That's what I'm talking about, buddy. Right, ladies and gentlemen. 8 minutes to go. The Reds 1-0 up. We're close to 34,500. Keep hitting that subscribe button on YouTube and give us a thumbs up. Hope to see you for the post-match show as well. We go live with our post-match show about 10 minutes after the game. Ball in from Trent. Hendo with a flick. Norwich hook it away. Hendo's appealing for a handball. Henderson. Liverpool pressing everywhere. Free kick to Norwich. Naby Keita for a foul. He's going to get booked here. Booking for Naby. Yeah, to be fair, he did go into the back of Cantwell. Can't really argue with it. Love to see all those emojis. Well in, Premier League title emojis, Premier League trophy emojis. Love it. WFM's all over the place. Number 19. Sadio Mane, King of Anfield, said Dennis. Norwich about to make a substitution now. We're still waiting for it to happen. Winston wants 3 or needs 3-0. I don't think it's going to get to 3-0, mate. A Firmino goal would help me out no end here as well. What's that thing you said to use instead of YouTube? Hot mic, mate. Hot mic. H-O-T, new word, M-I-C. Go onto the App Store, the Google Play Store. Jimmy Milner's coming on now to replace Naby Keita for Liverpool. Download the Hot Mic app. There's a link in the description as well below. Download the app. Put in Anfield Agenda. All one word. All caps. Bong. Job's a good one. Bong. Bing. Bang. Bosh. Whatever. Whatever word I'm trying to... Loser pool. Mate, Bowo, you, my friend, are what we call a fool. Loser pool. Have you looked at the scoreboard, Princess? It's 1-0 to the Reds. We're now going to be 25 points clear at the top of the league. You absolute clown. Loser pool. Loser pool my nut, pal. That's what you can loser pool. $414 of you guys now on Hot Mic. 415, thank you. My opinion on VAR, Nestor, mate, join us for the post-match show. Honestly, if you ask me that, I'll have more time to give you an answer, buddy, and talk through it in more detail. Five minutes to go. Klopp's in conversation here with the fourth official. We're so close on YouTube to 34.5k, folks. Remember, hit that subscribe button. Give us a thumbs up. Ball now over left-hand side. Robbo heads it down. Sadio Mane. Back to Andy Robertson. He recycles it to Jimmy Milner. Milner plays the ball across to Joe Gomez. Gomez carries it forward now. Ball out right-hand side. Trent, infield to Mohamed Salah. Again, look at the body strength here from Mo as he's been manhandled. Firmino, back to Salah. Salah flicks it out. Sadio Mane now, out of the penalty area. Sadio. Henderson. Ball out right-hand side to Trent. Trent pulls it across. Cleared away by Norwich. Robbo comes and wins it back for Liverpool. Fabinho now. Gives it out right-hand side to El Capitan Jordan Henderson. He fires the ball in. Diving header cleared by Norwich, but only as far as Jordan Henderson. Little ball over the top. Trent takes it down on his chest. Ball across. Oh, Firmino, no! Oh, Bobby, no! Trent fired it across the 6-yard box. Firmino got on the end of it, threw a left boot at it, and it went wide and high. Was Trent onside? He was. Oh, no. Fired across. Oh, Bobby, no, mate. Bobby, no. It's a much harder chance, to be fair, than Naby's earlier on, but unlucky. Oh, should have scored, though. Should have scored. Four minutes to go. Firmino knows. Should have scored. Norwich now on the counter. Jimmy Milner puts a foot in and clears it. Ball's caught up in the wind. Henderson heads it. Trent, just hook it away, Trent. He does, but it's blocked and it goes behind for a goal kick. 420 followers on Hot Mic now. Thank you guys. Really appreciate the support. Liam said, don't worry, Craig. Your growth will continue and your XC90 will become a reality. You'll come on here one day, Limo, and I'll be crowdfunding that XC90, mate. I'll be having a target of 54 grand up there and seeing if we can crowdfund Craig an XC90. Imagine that. Imagine the fume. Allison. Goal kick. The wind's even playing havoc with that. He goes long, launches it into the wind. The ball's caught up in the air. Milner's underneath it. Tries to head it on. Sadio again. Look at him everywhere. Everywhere Sadio is. Everywhere. What a man. Norwich now working at right hand side. Well done, Andy Robertson. Throw into Norwich now. 2.5 minutes to go. Liverpool to do the treble, reckons Ian Atkins. Fingers crossed, Eno. Fingers crossed, mate. Lovely ball into midfield. Firmino pulls it down on his chest. Tries to pick out Henderson, but Norwich does well. They spread it out left hand side now. 2 minutes to go at Carrow Road. The Reds 1-0 up. I was starting to get worried about Hot Mic. This is my second game I've done on Hot Mic. And the other one was 0-0. And I was starting to think, no, are we jinxed? Are we jinxed on here? Sadio, ball back to Robbo. Robbo takes no chances and puts his boot through it. Van Dijk now knocks it forward. Salah gives chase. Ball's caught up in the wind. Norwich defender does well, to be fair. 90 seconds plus additional time to go. Still 1-0 to Liverpool. Sadio Mane with the goal. What a goal it was. Norwich now doing well, getting bodies forward. Pukki. Strike! Straight at Alisson. Whew. First time Timo Pukki's had a sniff. Tries the early shot, but Alisson was right behind it. Good goalkeeping. Anybody with fake scores has got to get booted out over chat. Nobody likes to see fake scores. Which is another reason why if you're with us on Hot Mic, you won't have to suffer that nonsense, because you'll be right up to date with what's going on. Throw into Liverpool now, left hand side. We're into the final minute of normal time at Carrow Road. Norwich City 0, Liverpool 1. Douglas, all the fake scorers can be banned. Yes, but I don't think you can, because I don't think you're a mod, mate. Sadio, did he keep that in? The referee says no, it'll be a throw into Norwich. And then he gives a yellow card to Mane, who threw the ball away. Oh, stupid stuff. Don't want to tempt fate, Elson, but he's had another clean sheet for Alisson and that back four. Don't forget, it's not just Alisson, there's 4 more lads in front of him. Right, what have we got in additional time? Still waiting for that board. Norwich have a bit of space now down the right hand side. 3 minutes added on. That's pathetic, by the way. I mean, if I'm a Norwich fan right now and I see 3 minutes after all the substitutions, all the play acting, and 3 minutes is what's added on, this is why VAR is horseshit. I want the game to be over. Of course I do. Liverpool are winning. But if I'm a Norwich fan, 3 minutes is nonsense. 3 minutes injury time is not enough. Let's be honest about it. From our point of view, it's great because we want the game to end. But if VAR needs to be effective, it needs to actually take account of the time. Trent now for Liverpool. Knocks it forward. Salah. Again, he's been manhandled, but the referee's a joke. An absolute joke. Salah's been manhandled and that's sound. But Norwich players get touched and go down and Stuart Atwell blows the whistle. Joke. "90 seconds of injury time left. The Reds have it now right hand side. Firmino. He's looking for runners ahead of him. Salah. Oh, fuck. Back to Firmino. Salah could have made more of an effort to get onto that pass, to be fair. Hendo plays a little ball down the line. Don't foul him, Bobby. Seriously, fuck off. Fuck off, ref. Honestly, just go away, mate, and learn how to referee the game. Because you are dog shit. Every time he falls for it. Every time. Robbo. Ball in field now. Fabinho. Ball outside. Trent Alexander-Arnold. We're into the final minute of additional time now. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, ladies and gentlemen, on YouTube. We're so close to 34.5k. Post-match show coming up as well. Hope you can join us for that. We'll be asking you for your man of the match and your thoughts on the game, and we'll have a little look ahead, of course, of the Atletico game coming up on Tuesday as well. If you're watching us on Hot Mic at the minute, thank you for your support over there. Don't forget to give Anfield Agenda a follow. We will see you guys on Monday for the Manchester United-Chelsea game. We'll see you on Tuesday over there as well. And on Wednesday for the Champions League game between Spurs and Leipzig. Norwich now have it at right-hand side. Into the final 30 seconds. Timo Pukki. Ball deep towards the back post. Trent puts a head on it. Hendo hits it away. Breaks. Norwich still have it. Pile of men forward now. Well done, Hendo. Well done, Hendo. Ball into the Norwich half. 4 seconds to go. Referee looks at his watch. Puts the whistle to his lips. Blows it. And Liverpool have got another 3 points on the road. 3 points closer to that Premier League crown. Took Sadio Mane to come off the bench and get the winner. 1-0 to the Reds. Thank you guys so much for coming on and giving us your support as always. We hope to see you for our post-match show. Hit that subscribe button before you head off. Give us a thumbs up on the stream as well. It has been a pleasure, ladies and gentlemen. Looking forward to catching up with you on our post-match show as well. The Reds have done it once again. Alisson played his part. Sadio played his part. Hendo had an absolute blinder for me as well. What a game. 1-0. We've gone and done it. 3 points closer. 3 points closer. You can tick off those games now one by one. Liverpool are marching towards the Premier League campaign. Liverpool are marching towards a record points total in the Premier League. Are we marching towards an unbeaten season? Who knows? But what we can say is these Reds are absolute mustard, ladies and gentlemen. See you guys in 10 minutes for the post-match show. Don't forget to turn those notifications on. Up the Reds. We'll talk to you soon.